Multi-streaming. We're here in the good old multi-streaming. Live on Kick, baby. I'm going to check all the things, because if all worked according to plan, then we should be live. If all worked according to plan. Hey, there it is. If all went according to plan, then we should be live. According to plan, then we're live on Kick. I gotta fix that DMCA music. It's first day back. We'll catch up. If all went well, we should be live on Kick. We should also be live on Facebook, which I'll put my link in the chat if any of y'all want to go check out or follow the Facebook page. Should be live. Yep, we are live on Facebook. Liddy. We're live over there. We should also be live. Rizzy Cat, what's up, baby? Y'all beautiful. I appreciate y'all. We should also be live. Where is my... I had a YouTube page, didn't I? Should be live on the good old YouTube. Let's go check that out. And then we got lots and lots to talk about. Yep. We are also live on YouTube as well. And here's the really cool part. Here's the really cool part. Will you guys help me with an experiment? Okay? Some people, if you guys don't mind, go over to my YouTube stream real quick. Some people stay on Kick. Some people open another tab to YouTube. And some people, if you wouldn't mind, opening another tab to Facebook. Yep, we are live on Facebook. And the reason I ask is because I want to... Come on now. Look at these beautiful humans. I appreciate the fantastic follows. Y'all are absolutely incredible. Literal living legends. Come on now. Let's go, man. Novice, your work hasn't blocked Kick yet? Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, dude. Anger Action, the lack of ability to sub on mobile is dumb. Well, you also don't want to sub on mobile. It's more expensive. It'll add an extra $1. And so you don't want to do that. You'd rather wait. King Clubs, I'm psyched I got to sneak into the founder badge. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go. Asbel, jumping platforms is going to be a little bit of an experiment going on for the next little while. It's going to be going on for the next little while. Let's go. So, guys, check this out, okay? A few things I want to show you. If we could get some people to type on all the platforms, I want to show you guys something cool that I am experimenting with. And I think you guys might find pretty cool, okay? Sick. Lucas, Griff, let's go. Okay, David on Facebook. Now check this out, okay? This is all an experiment. But do you guys see that chat window on the left side? Look at some cool stuff real quick. So that, what you're seeing up there, guys, is a combined chat from all of the platforms, and it shows you what platform they're watching on. You see that? Now, I gotta mess with that a little bit, but isn't that so cool? And for me, guys, I have one universal chat window with all of you guys talking. No matter what platform you're watching on, I can see all of it. I can see people typing on Kick, Facebook, YouTube. No matter where you are, I can see it. Isn't that crazy? All of it is just in one chat window. And I can see all of it. It is so good. Oh, it's a win. It's a win. Isn't that sick though? I think it's sick, dude. I think it is so cool. And I'm not even live on TikTok yet. Now, I can't put TikTok in this chat, unfortunately. Yo, what up, Bicius? Good to see you, man. So, like, we're experimenting with this. But, like, I love the fact that I can have all the chat windows in one window. Like, it's sick. And I can mess with it a little bit, too, because, for example, like, so appearance for me, I might make it, yeah, a little bit bigger. So this is called Restream.io. That is what I'm using right now. And then I can actually change the scale of those words, because those words are a little small. Now it's not perfect, because like depending on if you use emotes and stuff, those don't necessarily like perfectly transition. But I do want to check a few things, right? So message alignment. Do I want it from the top? You guys just spam random things in the chat. I want to see if this is set up properly. So that's coming from the top. I don't want it coming from the top. Yeah, I want it coming from the bottom. Keep spamming. Hi, Mom! Lucas on YouTube, Kissy on Kick. Come on now. Yeah, it's supposed to come from the bottom. That's what I want. Yeah, I definitely want it to come from the bottom. Not the top. Yeah, because that's not how all of our chat windows work. Potatoes. So I'll have to mess around with that. And then I wonder if I just make this like a I might have to mess around with this a little bit, because we are definitely experimenting. Yeah, they're still coming from the random things. Lucas, I love you too, homie. Is there a spam blocker? I'm sure there is. It's all pretty new to me. It's all pretty new to me. And I think it tells me like a view count amongst all the platforms too. So right now we got how many on Kick? Well, it says 0, which is obviously not true. And then on Facebook, that actually might be 0. No, David's watching over there. Yo! Nelson's there too, Victor? Natalie's watching on all the platforms. You love to see it. And then on YouTube, we got Kissy Shell following on Kick. Let's go! How many we got live on YouTube right now? 5 watching on YouTube. Sick nasty, bro. Love it. Facebook, I know, has the longest delay, I believe. But it's still not horrible though. That's pretty litty, dude. I'll pause all these so they don't keep what you call it. How do I pause this? There we go. Giving me all that crazy delay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that chat a little bit. But I want to I gotta set it up on multiple screens too. And then I could set it up on this screen as well. Yeah, let's do that real quick. This is all brand new to me, guys, and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. But do you guys, I feel like that's just so cool, man. Yo, what up, Lane on Facebook? Legends? Come on now. Yeah, it's sick. The only thing is you guys are still coming from the top and not from the bottom, which is very, very opposite. Oh, unless in order to fix that, I have to recopy the chat. Well, that might make sense. Do I have to change it? Maybe I gotta reset it? Start. Oh! I think it's working now. I think you guys are coming from the bottom now. I think I just had to refresh it. Nice. That's actually sick. That is actually sick. And I wonder if actually the words are just a little big. And then I think I just refresh again. There we go. That is crazy. That is crazy. It's way too much gooder. And then guys, I gotta go live on TikTok. This is all a ginormous experiment. I have a lot to talk to you guys over the next few days about what the future holds. Lots to talk about Kick, about Twitch, about my upcoming plans. Lots to talk about. But I am going to post my latest TikTok. Which, by the way, I think TikTok is not being nice to me. Echo Truth, welcome on YouTube. How you doing, friend? Good to see you, man. Dude, Teacher Wave, you're not wrong. The internet is an experiment. You are not wrong, homie. Not even a little bit. I'm just going to post this on TikTok, and then we're going live on TikTok. Bum, 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 bum. And then we're going live. All right, posted that there. We're about to be live on like 97 platforms. And then we're going to check one thing on Twitter too. And we haven't even opened our vault yet, dude. We haven't even logged on a WoW today. Whew, I'll tell you, multi-streaming is sick, but it is definitely, there's a lot that goes into it, and we are still learning. All right, turning that on. Not a good vault day. Zenatonic, what'd you get, my friend? And yes, T-Swizz, we did stream on Twitch first. We did indeed stream on Twitch first. This is sweet, bro. All right, first, let's check out Twitter. I did actually set myself to go live on Twitter. Now, going live on Twitter is not ideal, but I wanted to do it simply for this reason right here, okay? Did it work the way I wanted it to? Oh, it did. Live now on Twitch, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Then live on Kick/YouTube. Okay, so actually this is not true. Because I didn't do this when I was on Twitch. So I should change this to just say live now and then put the 3 links. Okay, I just wanted to see what that would look like. Okay, sweet deal. Sweet deal. All right, friends, we got lots to talk about. We got lots to talk about. Maybe some of y'all have not heard, okay? Maybe some of y'all have not heard. Ooh, I want to read some of this, bro. I want to read some of this. Some of it actually is new to me. If you guys did not hear, dude. Oh! XQC signed a $100 million contract with Kick. Yes. $100 million contract with Kick. Photoshop, it's on another level. Like, it's legit on another stinking level. $100 million doll hairs. Are you kidding me? $100 million to stream on Kick for 2 years. 2 years. Check this out. How much was LeBron James' contract? LeBron James, if you guys don't know, signed his newest contract for 2 years for $97.1 million. XQC's contract is now worth more than LeBron freaking James. Bro, I'm telling you, live streaming is going to another level. Now, you might have your thoughts, opinions about XQC. That's not the point of this conversation. The point of the conversation, Echo Truths on YouTube, I see you, homie, is that Kick is willing to dish out the big bucks. The big bucks in order to get streamers on their platform. Absolutely incredible. But you want to know the absolutely mind-blowing thought about this contract? Put a 7 in chat if you guys want to hear the craziest part about this contract. The craziest part is not that it's with Kick. The craziest part is not even that it's $100 million. Zenatonic, you want to hear it? Echo Truths, Monster Can, y'all want to hear it? Let me show you two real quick. The craziest part about this contract, guys, is that it is not exclusive. What does that mean? Every other contract we have seen in the past several years in the quote-unquote platform wars is that whether it's a Twitch contract, whether it's a YouTube contract, whether it was a Mixer contract was, we're going to pay you X amount of dollars to only stream on this platform. You cannot stream anywhere else. Kick cares so much about the creator and is so unafraid of other platforms that they paid $100 million to XQC to stream on Kick for 2 years. And when he's not streaming on Kick, he can log off and still go stream on Twitch. Kick is so unafraid of other platforms that they dished out $100 million non-exclusive contract. And they care about the creator so much. They're like, hey, we know that you've built communities on Twitch, and we don't want you to just like abandon all those people. We also know that you probably enjoy your time on Twitch, so we don't want you to just abandon that. We are going to require you to stream most of your time on Kick, but if you've got some hardcore loyal fans that just meant they only want to watch Twitch, well, then you're still going to be able to go hang out with them on Twitch streams after you're done streaming on Kick. Like, this is important for a creator. It's important for a creator. Twitch is the only platform that does not let you stream on another platform at the same time. YouTube, I'm live on YouTube right now. I'm live on Facebook right now. I'm live on Kick all at the same time. None of those platforms care if I stream on another platform at the same time. The only one is Twitch. Twitch is the only one afraid of people testing the water other places. It's the only one. I would love to also be live on Twitch right now. I've built an audience for 8.5 years on Twitch. I love streaming on Twitch. It is like home for me. I can't do it. They won't allow it. They won't allow it. Meanwhile, Kick is offering 95-5 split, dishing out $100 million contracts that are non-exclusive, going to be releasing hourly pay to streamers so that you get paid a certain amount of money every hour you stream, depending on how many viewers you have at the time. We don't have too much more information. And if you did see the $16 per hour tweet, it's confirmed as a troll, not real, has been debunked. I'm telling you, bro, we just dished out all those reasons why it's hard to love Twitch right now. Twitch is coming out with some serious moves, man. Serious moves. Hills, yeah, I'm telling you, get out of my face. Like, it's just crazy. Now, I have not seen this just yet. XQC hits back at Twitch staff criticizing his Kick deal. I want to read this. I have not seen this. XQC has responded to a Twitch staff member who said that his groundbreaking deal with Kick was putting the cart before the horse. XQC's Kick deal has sent shockwaves through the streaming community as it represents a shift in the balance of power in the industry. Kick has been consistently siphoning off big names with big money, not exclusive signings, so it's maybe no surprise at all that Twitch are feeling under pressure. One Twitch employee voiced their criticisms in XQC's chat. Bro, not the place. This is the second time that Twitch staff have gone out, like they've been out of line talking in streamers' Twitch chats. Happened with Harris Heller. It went viral. A Twitch staff person was just going off the rails, being just like aggressive and annoying in Harris Heller, who's a Twitch streamer's chat. And then he was being annoying, like hijacking the chat. And then Harris Heller tried to ban him, and Twitch doesn't let you ban staff members. So then that guy started laughing at Harris, like, haha, you can't ban me. If you want to have a discussion with a streamer, the live chat is not the place to do it. The live chat is not the place to do it. Send an email, set up a Zoom call. The Twitch chat is not a place to handle business. It's just not. So this is the second time. I wasn't aware of this. Harris Heller, yeah, David, I see you on Facebook. Harris Heller is the guy that makes music. I'm actually playing his music right now. You guys listen to it every single day. ICS, I know, bro, for real. It's a really bad look, dude. It's a really bad look. One Twitch employee voiced their criticisms in XQC's chat. Again, not the place to do business. Where they said that the money spent on XQC deal would have been better spent building a better product. Bro, you realize Kick is a green Twitch, right? It's a green Twitch. Crazy. Viking Hammers. I'll take it. I'll take it, dude. It's insane, dude. Insane. The Twitch staffer's message read, I think they need to build a better product before giant streamer acquisitions. I think acquisitions first is putting the cart before the horse. So, come on, teach away with a sub on Kick. Thank you for 95% of that. I want to welcome you to the Kick Palace. I'm still working on it. Bear with me. I've been on vacation 10 days. Get off me. I appreciate you, brother. Legend, man. So then this Twitch staff member would have a argument against YouTube, because YouTube's similar thing. Like it's an unfinished product. But the reality is that Kick is already, they've got so much momentum. They've got so much momentum that they're already doing and building. It's insane. It's just, it really, really, really is insane that they're building so much and putting so much out. They're actually just crushing it. XGC brought up the chat logs and quickly returned fire saying, then why the F did you take a job at the cart company? If you're so worried. Savage Man with the tier 1 on tech. Let's go. Guys, y'all are beautiful. Y'all are absolutely beautiful. Hey, let me just make one quick statement. I know I'm back from vacation. Lots of stuff happened. Lots of stuff is happening while I've been gone, and a lot of stuff is up in the air. Let me make a statement right now. I'm doing a lot of thinking right now and praying and strategizing about what my future might look like. Is that going to be on multi-streaming with Kick, YouTube, Facebook all at the same time? Is that going to be only on Twitch? Is it going to be a half and half thing? I'm spending the rest of this week really thinking through what I'm going to do. But the problem is I need to do a lot of experimenting because all this is up in the air, right? All this up in the air. And sure, you know, the whole 95 split on Kick thing sounds great. But at the same time, if I am going to keep streaming on Twitch a little bit longer or indefinitely forever, who knows, then this whole Partner Plus program, where if I maintain 350 subscribers on Twitch for the next 3 months, then I will get a 70-30 split on Twitch. So I know there's some people that are like, hey, forget Twitch, let's all go Kick. And some of you guys are like canceling your Twitch subs and then moving your subs over to Kick because it's a 95-5 split. And I would just ask everyone, like, maybe let's hold off until we figure out what we're going to do. Like, if you want to add a Kick sub on top of your Twitch sub, that's amazing. I appreciate that so much. But if you're thinking about one or the other, of course, you guys get to pick wherever you want to subscribe. Absolutely. But if we have so many people unsubscribe from Twitch to come over to Kick, I'm like, then I won't qualify for the Partner Plus program. So then in some people's attempt to get me more support by subbing on Kick for a higher percentage, then I'll actually end up losing the 70-30 for all of the 350 subscribers on Kick. So it's like there's like a weird balance. So like if you eventually want to sub on Kick, I don't know, I got to do a lot of thinking and strategizing what's going to happen. I definitely want to keep on streaming on Twitch for the next little while. Let's see where it goes. If I'm being honest, I would rather just switch to Kick. But the balancing of like two platforms, if I can't stream them at the same time, just seems like a really, really big crazy thing. I think Kick might have a positive future. But the thing is that there's so much unknown. There's so much unknown. And people want to know like where's the best place to support, and it really depends on how this whole platform war goes. Savage Matt refunding my sub. I appreciate it, bro. You're a legend, man. Thank you so much. And no one needs to feel obligated to sub on both platforms. If that's not in your budget, not something you want to do, absolutely understand. We're just in such like a weird window that if I lose literally 20 subs on Twitch, I will not qualify for the Partner Plus, which would then add $1 to every single sub that I get. So like if I, for example, because I know people will be interested in hearing this because they want to support. So right now I have 371 subs on Twitch, right? Actually paid. That's not include gifted. That's not including Twitch Prime at $2.50 each, right? So that's how much a month that I'm getting in support. But if I qualify for the 70% over the next 3 months, so if I maintain at least 350 subscribers between July 1st and September 31st, I will then get upgraded to a 70% split, which means instead of getting $2.50 per sub, I'll get $3.50 per sub. So in that 371 would not be times 0.25, it would be times 3.15. So then my monthly payout would go from that to this, which is a difference of, that's like $370-ish. But if we have, for example, if we have 22 people unsubscribe from Twitch to move over to Kick, because here's the mindset. I really want to support Susie and I'd rather him get 95 than 50, which is a great mindset. But because of the nuances of where we're at right now, if we have 22 people that are subscribing at $2.50, which would be $55 a month, move from Twitch to Kick and subscribe at the 22 people at $4.74 each, then that will be a increase of pretty much $55, right? Because it's this minus this, but I would be forfeiting the Partner Plus program, and I would be forfeiting this money right here. So I know it's super complicated, but pretty much it'd be an extra $370 a month at the expense of like $55 a month. So honestly, one of the best things that people can do right now to support until we really figure out what we're going to do is actually going to be to stay subbed on Twitch so we can get locked in to the 12-month Partner Plus program. The only thing that stinks is 6 months from now, will we even be streaming on Twitch anymore? We just don't know. That's the crazy part. We just don't know what the future holds. So if people are willing to subscribe on both, that's incredible. If you're not, if you could only pick one, like as long as we just don't, like in a perfect world, I would want to keep a bare minimum of 350 on Twitch. Everyone else go to Kick. But it's just risky, right? If I start telling people like, go over to Kick instead, then like a ton of people will do it, and then we won't qualify for the Partner Plus. The only way that would be beneficial is if I could get 100% of people to move over to Kick. But that's probably not going to happen because some of these people that have subbed, they don't even watch very often. They just want to support, right? They just want to support. Susie, if you were to start streaming today, where would you start streaming? I will be honest, my preference, but so I'm about to give you an answer of like an hypothetical, like perfect world, but we don't live in one of those, right? We don't live in a hypothetical perfect world. We live in an imperfect, crazy world. I'll say this. I can't believe I'm actually saying this. I really don't want to stream on Twitch anymore. They take so much of our money. They have lost our trust. They're going downhill. I really unfortunately do not believe Twitch has what it takes to bounce back. I really, under current ownership, I really don't think Twitch has what it takes to bounce back. I could be wrong. I could absolutely be wrong. Absolutely be wrong. Yeah, Photoshop, I don't agree. Like I don't think that Twitch is looking out for its creators. I don't. I don't think that Twitch is any longer looking out for its creators. I don't. If I were to start streaming today, I would start multi-streaming like I'm doing right now. Kick, YouTube, Facebook, and go from there. See which one just works out the best, you know what I mean? Because it's just getting crazy out here, man. Yo, by the way, thanks to the homies on TikTok. You guys are beautiful. I forgot to open your chat. I'm so sorry. I'm still learning the ways of streaming on 97 platforms at once. I would do the multi-streaming. If I were to start streaming today, I don't even know if I would start with the Twitch. I really don't. Where did my... there we go. I really don't. I think most multi-streaming seems to be it. Yeah, and here's the deal, right? Kissy Shell, exactly, right? There's a ton of exposure on TikTok. That's how I found your channel. So, like, let me tell you the reason that I've been growing on Twitch recently. Has nothing to do with Twitch. 99% of my recent growth on Twitch is because of TikTok. It's not even because of Twitch. It's not even because of Twitch. It's because of TikTok. So like, I'm getting no benefit from Twitch right now. I'm just getting none. And they're taking a crap ton of my money. And your money. The money that y'all are wanting to go to me, like half of it's not. And you're getting smacked in the face with ads. Kick is just a better viewing experience. It's just a better viewing experience. What up, Confliction? Good to see you, friend. Oh, Photoshop, it's been a million years since you found me. Yeah, absolutely. Like, you know what I mean? Crazy. And Chief Human, I did see your message. Yeah, there actually is no issue with me also getting money on Kick for my Twitch contract, as long as I'm not doing it at the same time. Dudes, yes, I did the $20 a month to be able to stream on all the platforms at once. Will I keep multi-streaming? I'm not sure. It's really just going to be about the experiment. It's really just going to be all about the experiment and seeing if it actually works. And if it does, then we'll rock and roll with it. We'll rock and roll with it. Absolutely. But until we get more data, like, will we just settle on YouTube? Will we just settle on Kick? Will we settle on a few? We'll see. Yeah, Chief Human, it's amazing, dude. Amazing. Hey, Kira, what's up? Good to see you on TikTok, friend. How you doing, friend? Welcome, 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 homie. You're a legend. You're an actual living legend. Why is it not? There we go. Sweet deal. Sarah, I have a question. Do you think it's worth having 2 TikTok accounts? One for gaming and one for worship prayer videos? Yeah, TikTok is very algorithm driven. So if you do not have a very clear picture of who these videos are for, TikTok won't know who to push them out to. They just won't, unfortunately. And that won't go very well for you. But managing 2 TikTok accounts does not sound very fun. That's kind of where I'm at. And that's honestly questions I'm literally asking myself this week, Sarah. Of like, I just have so many different types of content that I want to make. And I'm going to keep making the WoW content, obviously. That's been working more than anything else has in my entire career. But I don't just want to make WoW content. And I know that a lot of my community doesn't just want me to make WoW content either. And I realized that my title hasn't changed. Kick needs to, they need to update some stuff. Mag, I can't change my title. It just won't let me. Can you just change it? The first part, can you just change it to just chatting category and then just make it back from vacation? It just won't let me. I got it. It worked. It just, the button, the insert button wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. But yeah, because like here are the 3 things that I really want to do as a content creator. I really want to make WoW content. I love making WoW. It's my favorite game ever. I'm good at it. I can offer a lot of value. I love Unity gaming. None of that's going anywhere. I want to be able to do that. but then I also want to allocate a little bit of time to helping other content creators grow. And then I also want to allocate time to making faith-based content. Using video game analogies to explain the Bible. It gives me life. It just gives me life. It just, I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to do it. But you can't put all those 3 videos on one TikTok account. You can't put all 3 of those videos on one YouTube account. Like you just can't. You just can't. So then that's juggling a lot of stuff. David, yeah, see you on Facebook. Unity right now is still focusing on WoW, and it will be for the next little while until we really feel like we're doing WoW super well. We have the manpower to juggle it super well. We won't move forward until we really feel like we're crushing it. We're crushing it. All right, let's get back to this XQC thing. So I want to see it. It was still a work in progress, wasn't it? Wait, let me see. And why did you take a job at the cart company then, if you're so worried about the horse? Because when you were on board Twitch, it wasn't a horse, was it? It was a fully fledged project, was it? It was still a work in progress, wasn't it? Why does everything need to be perfect to be worth anything these days? What do you want from me? You want me to fix the product overnight? What am I supposed to do? You cannot have an instantly perfect product. It will still have some kinks. It's part of the journey. Bro. Not that I follow XQC and maybe agree with what he says, but right there, this man's spitting some facts, dude. This man is spitting some facts, bro. That is absolutely true, bro. Absolutely true. Wolf the Adventurer, does anyone know how to change a capitalization in the username without having to provide a phone number? No. I'm still learning the ways of Kick, man. I'm still learning the ways of Kick. Confliction, I did. I was catching up this morning, dude. Yeah, we have, I think we have 2 teams now. 2 teams now in Unity that got AOTC. I know Turd Lobber's team did, and then maybe Solo Nomo. I'm still getting caught up in everything. Yo, what up, Michael? Good to see you on TikTok. The journey before the destination. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I wish I could add the TikTok chat to this. It won't let me. It's not a feature. And all right, if you guys haven't seen, $100 million contract with XQC. And then they also signed, if you guys don't know her, pretty controversial streamer, but her name is Amaranth. Within 48 hours, they also signed Amaranth. Now, I'm going to speak from both sides of the coin here. I'm going to be from both sides of the coin. Okay. We don't know how much her contract was. That has not been public, but she did say that she signed a contract. She did not just stream on Kick. She tweeted out herself, I signed a contract with Kick. We just don't know the amount. Now, I'm going to speak from both sides of the coin, for Kick and against Kick. Because I please hear me. I'm not just I hate Twitch and I love Kick. I want to be wherever the best, healthiest platform is. Okay. I am loyal to no platform. Ain't nobody paying me to stream on their platform. I'm not loyal to any platform. I love Twitch, but they got to clean up their act a little bit. Okay. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people's gripe that they have with Kick has been the conversation about Kick has a lot of like hot tub streamers on the platform. I mean, literally open it up right there, right? Like a lot of the issues that people have are their issues with the, let's go to just chatting. Where is it? They're supposed to, oh, it's IRL. Okay, I'm still learning. Okay, there we go. In the IRL category, there's a lot of like pools, hot tubs, stuff like that. And then you might say, well, Susie, but that's also on Twitch. Yes, but it is, my goodness gracious. It is worse. It is worse on Kick. I had my wife go through the category. I literally gave her my phone. I was like, babe, go through this and tell me, like, is it like a little more raunchy than it is on Twitch? She did confirm, and I've heard this across the board. Everybody thinks that it is a little more raunchy on Kick than it is on Twitch. Now, some of that might be deliberate. Some of that might be the fact that Kick, because it's so new, is like its moderation tools and its moderation rules are not like fully fleshed out just yet. Could be either one, but a lot of the argument that people have against Kick is that it's got a lot more of the raunchiness in terms of the hot tubs, pools, bikini category, which is fair. It's a very fair argument. Another thing that people have against Kick is obviously the whole, not only the gambling category, but the fact that it is owned by a gambling website, which I believe later this week, I'm going to be putting out a video, finally giving my full thoughts from a few perspectives. One, from a faith perspective, is gambling a sin? Not only is gambling like not a good idea, but does the Bible say like gambling is flat out a sin? And then kind of giving my thoughts on gambling as a whole and like Twitch versus Kick. I'm going to be giving all those kind of thoughts. I think it'll be pretty eye-opening for a lot of people. So the two big arguments against Kick right now are the raunchiness of the hot tub and pools and the gambling. And so I will say that it is a little alarming to me that their first two major signings are XQC, who does a lot of gambling, and Amaranth, who is the definition of hot tub streamer. Nickman57, hope you know you love the welcome. Welcome, my friend. Appreciate you popping in. So when I see these signings, a lot of people are like, yo, they're dishing out big money. They're willing to sign people. But I will say that if you have a gripe with the gambling of Kick, or you have a gripe with the hot tub streamer of Kick, again, I could be speculating, but their two first major signings do represent gambling and hot tub streams. So again, I could be speculating, could lead us to believe really what Kick is maybe making a priority, could lead us to believe what Kick is maybe trying to promote. It's tough. It's tough. So I would love to see a third signing be like just not going to say a gamer, because XQC is obviously a major gamer, and he's actually a really good gamer. But I would like to see a third signing not fall in one of those two categories, right? Like if we see the third signing be another gambling streamer, or if we see the third signing be another hot tub streamer, well, then it starts becoming really evident, like where they're putting their money in their promotion, right? So it's tough. It's tough. And again, I don't want to make XQC seem like he's only a gambling streamer, because he's not. He is a gamer at heart. He is a gamer at heart. So I'm really curious to see where their third signing is going to be, because I think that'll show a lot of like where their priorities are, what they're looking to push, what they're looking to promote. And so we'll see. Only time will tell. But they both did just get huge contracts. Again, we don't know how big Amaranth's was, but massive moves for Kick right now. Let's go ahead and check in the World of Warcraft category. I was checking in periodically while I was on vacation, like how's the category doing? Because if you guys remember, when I streamed on Kick before I went on vacation, after I left on the 10th, there was not many viewers in the category, like at all. Let's check in today and see if there are more, okay? So right now, the category as a whole, 307. So that definitely shows growth. Number one person has 80 views. Second person has 40 views. Okay. Third person, 36. This is much better than it was before. If you guys remember when I went away, before I went on vacation, I was number one with like 70, 80, 90. One day I had like 100. And the guy below me had like 10. It's like it wasn't even close. So what this goes to show me is that more people are beginning to watch Kick on the are beginning to watch WoW on the platform. WoW Classic had like almost no viewers. Here we go. They're almost neck and neck, the two categories. That's growth right there. 41 on the first guy, 34 in the second, 33. Okay, we're seeing a lot more consistent growth. we're seeing a lot more consistent growth because the WoW Classic category was literally like 20 first streamer. What's up, Bugsy Later? Good to see you, man. And then like 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. The numbers are going up. The numbers are consistently going up on Kick. They're going up. That's pretty crazy. So we'll see what the future holds, man. It is a very interesting time to be a streamer. Both good and kind of scary. Both good and kind of scary. Crazy, man. Kiss the shell. It's weird. And my page says, my PC says you have 0 viewers right now, which I know is not true because I'm watching it right now. Even if everyone else left, it's incorrect. Yeah, there's still some stuff with Kick that is like still strange. Mine says 65. You guys can't see that. I don't know how to. On this small window, I don't know how to show it. Unless there we go. If I make it bigger, you can see it. 66 on Kick. On Facebook, I've got David. You might be the only one. Hey, if you're watching on Facebook, say hello. If you're watching on YouTube, say hello. On YouTube, we've got 6 viewers. Come on now. Bump, 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 bump. Let's go, man. People are watching everywhere right now, dude. What up, Sir? Watch on YouTube? Now, Sir, let me ask you, are you watching on YouTube simply to like explore, or is that actually like your preferred platform? Very interesting, man. I'm curious. I'm gonna keep these open over here. And then we're gonna actually go play some WoW, homies. We're gonna actually go play some WoW. We got some important conversations to have in WoW today too. Lots to do. Lots and lots to do, friends. It's pretty crazy. I can't believe it. Junkman, the YouTube app is way better than the Kick. Yeah. So the Kick app is definitely still like in beta. Wow, that font is huge, huh? Yeah, that is really, really big. Let me make that a little bit smaller. Embed. Yeah, that chat font is ginormous. Scale. Might as well just go down to 100. And then I might just physically make it smaller. Dun, 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 dun. Photoshop, how you like Diablo 4? I honestly haven't had a chance to play too much of it. I have not played too much of it. Yeah, I'm very curious to see more of this this chat. You have a Rogan, you love her so much. I want to keep leveling my druid. Wait, is it confirmed? 10.1.5, July 11th? Is this confirmed? Wait. 11 hours ago. Wait, is this real? Oh, snap. This just in. Patch 10.1.5 will now drop on July 11th. With it will come the new Evoker Specialization Augmentation, Dawn of the Infinite Mega Dungeon. We'll definitely be doing that on stream. Time Rifts, new content in Aeon's Fringe, the Whelp Daycare. Warlock expands to new races. Oh, snap. New Warlock quest line and pet customizations, class talent changes, and more. Oh my goodness gracious. You know we'll be doing that. If you guys enjoy tips and tricks like this, be sure to follow me over at twitch.tv/SuzyLive and my new channel, kick.com/SuzyLive. We'll see you there. Perfect. That's the first clip talking about Kick. My goodness gracious. You love to see it. Favorite, at what point would you consider making the switch full-time to Kick, waiting to see if it sticks around long-term, or what? Genuinely asking. So let's have a conversation. This conversation's a little premature because I do have to put some thought to it, but I'll give you guys some insight of like where am I at right now, right? Where am I at right now? I've been gone for 10 days on vacation, and you know, obviously while I was on vacation, I was doing a lot of hiking and hanging out with the wife. But obviously, like, you know, in the back of my mind, I'm like, bruh, we're leaving in the middle of this like massive platform war. Twitch is like shotgunning itself in the foot. And like, what am I gonna come back to, bro? What am I gonna come back to? And so I put some thought to it. Now that I'm back from vacation, I'm gonna put a lot of thought to it. But I'll give you guys a little insight of where I'm at. Put a 5 in chat if you want to know where I'm at right now in terms of thinking what the future of my live streaming career holds in terms of where. And again, this is all what I'm thinking. No definite decisions have been made. A lot of it's premature, but I do want to piggyback off Favored's question because it's a really good one. Let me take a sip of advantage J and then we'll dive into it. So this is where I'm at right now. I've been streaming on Twitch for 8.5 years. And right now Twitch is very obviously going downhill. Now, even though Twitch is going downhill, obviously, does that mean it's going to die? Not necessarily. They're just making a lot of bad decisions. Can they recover? Maybe. I think probably not under current leadership, meaning Amazon and its current, you know, upper executive leadership. But could it change? Sure. I'd be happy for Twitch to turn itself around. Would love that. At this point, do I believe it'll happen? Probably not, but I would love to be proven wrong. At the same time, is Kick making amazing moves and efforts in the live streaming space? Yes. Does that guarantee that it's going to prove the test of time? No. So here's kind of where I'm at. I don't really like this plan, but in my current thinking, which it needs to be evolved over the next week or so before I make any official decisions, here's probably what the next like bit of time looks like for me. I will probably start my stream every day on Twitch, stream for 2.5 hours, and then end my Twitch stream, go live on Kick, YouTube, Facebook, all at the same time, continue my TikTok stream like I've been doing because that doesn't need to change at all. But in the meantime, it's a bit of a financial risk. It's a bit of a financial risk for me, and here's why. Because I have 22,000 followers on Twitch. So one, I don't want to abandon all those people that I've built relationship with over the past 8.5 years. And although it might sound easy to just say like, well, Susie, just like tell them all to come to Kick. That's not as easy as it sounds for many reasons. First of all, some people don't want to, right? They might hear the announcement and be like, well, I don't want to do that. One, some people have a preference towards Twitch. Two, some people have real ethical, moral disagreements with Kick due to its gambling. So not only does maybe, like, I could lose followers just by even streaming on Kick, because some people might have a moral disagreement with it and be like, Susie, I can't support you as a human if you would be willing to stream on Kick. And that'd be people's decision. So I'm taking a risk even by streaming on Kick at all. Two, I'm taking a risk by losing followers who won't come over to Kick. And then three, there's also just the real reality of, like, it might sound easy to just put information out there, but not everyone sees it. Like, if I stop streaming on Twitch and go full Kick, there will be, and I could promote it everywhere. I could talk about it for a month straight. On this date, I'm going to Kick. Social media, video, YouTube, I could do everything. There will still be so many people who will literally be like, man, where's Susie? I haven't seen him stream in a long time. Did he just like stop streaming? They'll have no idea that went over. They'll miss the information. They'll just miss it. No matter how hard I tried, they will have missed it. So it's a large financial risk for me to abandon Twitch and go to Kick. You guys know that for me, I'm still in, and actually I'm throwing right now by not being on screen, I'm still in this world where I still rely on a daily dono goal to be able to continue to make a living and keep streaming as a whole. And streaming all of my effort on Kick, where I have 50 followers, is really risky to try to hit a dono goal every day, because it's a very small pool of people to hit, to pull from, right? when you try to get $100 a day out of 22,000 followers, it becomes a little more practical. When you try to get $100 a day out of 250 people, I mean, that's like every person you need to give 50 cents every single day, right? It's like becomes a lot more challenging. So not only am I being wary of where I'm streaming, where I'm creating content, but I'll be honest, it actually unveils a much bigger problem of I'm still stuck in the world where I have to stream a lot of hours every day just to be able to actually financially support myself. But streaming a lot of hours every day is not good for actually growing. It's just not. When you are live a ton of hours a day, you're just sitting there hoping that people find you. Do me a favor, put a 5 in any chat, whatever platform you're watching on, if the way you found me was on TikTok. And the reality is there's gonna be a ton of you that do that. A ton of you that do that. And so here's what that means. Me live streaming isn't even the way you found my live stream. You see the irony? Spending most of your time actually just making videos. SK, good to see you on YouTube. Hope you're doing well. Like, spending most of your time making videos is actually a more efficient and better way to grow than just actually live streaming. And so honestly, if I didn't need this daily dono goal, I would cut back the amount of hours I'm streaming. And I know that might be like a bummer for a lot of people who just love watching the live streams, but the reality is it's not a good strategic way to grow. It's just not. It's just not. And so it's actually a bigger picture of like right now with the potential of changing platforms or juggling multiple platforms. I'm actually, one of the things I'm going to be doing is putting a lot of effort and thought to, okay, long term, I don't even know, not only where am I going to be, where is everybody going to be? Like, is Twitch going fully downhill? We don't know. I don't think it's going to die, but is Kick going to become a better place to be? Or are we really going to be moving into a world where there's just multiple places to stream? Pick, like, they're all successful. They all have good opportunities. Just pick which one works best for you. We might live in that world. We might literally live in that world. And so we'll see, but I really actually might start trying to move to a world where my brand and my finances are really independent of any platform. Like, diversified my work enough that it doesn't matter where I'm at. It doesn't matter where I'm at. And for me, that would probably more so look like Patreon. Where if you don't know what Patreon is also a 95-5 split. It's not a streaming platform. I'll show you guys real quick, actually. Patreon is something that I've actually had for a very, very long time. It's not something that I normally push super strong, but I'm looking at revamping my entire Patreon account and giving people more rewards for their monthly subscription. And the reason I think Patreon is actually like a good idea is because then I can give different groups of people different rewards. Okay, let me tell you the unique part about me and who I am and how I've built my brand and kind of like what I've known for. Me being known as like the WoW guy is actually really, really new. It's really new. I believe that having a niche is one of the #1 ways to grow in today's world. And I have niched down mostly into the World of Warcraft category. But World of Warcraft is very, very new. My other 22,000 followers did not follow me for WoW. They followed me for variety. They followed me because I was a pastor. They followed me for the faith content. They followed me for whatever reasons. And by having a payment option on Patreon, not only is it also a 95-5 split, which a lot of people are very a fan of. A lot of people do not want to pay $5 a month, knowing that it is, hey, Rizzy Cat, we'll see you soon, man. God bless you, big guy. It's not, a lot of people don't want to do that knowing that Twitch is taking half the money. They'd prefer a better option. But the cool part is with Patreon is I can have tiers. Like, hey, if you want to support me so I can continue to talk about faith on Patreon, you can support here for this amount and you will get these rewards. And I can give the faith-based supporters some sort of faith-based reward. Early access to a faith video that I might make, or a once a month faith event, whatever, like, and they get access, right? A lot of my WoW viewers are like, I'm not interested in that. Well, then here's what I can do. I can have another category that says, hey, all of my WoW viewers, you guys can support at X dollars a month, and you will get some sort of WoW benefit. I don't know, maybe it's a raid night, or maybe it is a special time where we get together and play WoW, whatever it might be. Like whatever it might be, right? Whatever it might be. And then also I could offer another tier where it's like, hey, if you're looking to grow as a content creator and you want to learn some of the things that I've learned in 8.5 years, I can share that information with you if you subscribe at X dollars, a month. Like I can offer like consulting and a service, whatever it might be, and I can receive all of that support and give all of those benefits all in one place. The problem with my content and with any content creators is you have to find ways to add value to everybody. But a lot of my faith viewers, like for example, T2 Wave does not give two craps about World of Warcraft. This man has been supporting me for years, does not give two craps to World of Warcraft. Zero, negative craps. Alexandra falls within the faith content and the WoW content. What up, Sesky on YouTube? How you doing, big guy? Good to see you, my man. Hope you're doing well, brother. Right? And then we've got people who only care about WoW. Then we've got people that only care about the faith content. And then we have a lot of people that would be very interested in like getting some sort of content coaching. And then at that point, it doesn't matter where I stream. It doesn't matter what I do, as long as I'm meeting, if I'm going to offer a service for a fee, as long as I'm delivering that service, right? Delivering on what I said I would deliver on, as long as I am continuing to do what those tiers are allocated to, then it doesn't matter if Twitch dies, right? If Twitch dies, I don't want to die with it. If Kick dies, I don't want to die with it. The thing is, like, all the platforms right now, I feel like all of them are shaky ground. All of them. That's the scary part right now for a content creator, is it's like all the platforms, like there's so much unknown. So much unknown. So like we literally, we just don't know. And like somebody might say like, well, what about YouTube? YouTube's been around forever. Yeah, but like here's the newest thing we don't know. It's unconfirmed. Is unconfirmed. Okay. But let's go to youtube.com/Ludwig, right? That's not how I spell Ludwig. So Ludwig, huge, massive Twitch streamer, got bought out by YouTube, has been streaming on YouTube for a while, for maybe less than a year. Let's see. When did Ludwig sign with YouTube? He signed with YouTube. Okay, so it's been longer than I thought. Beginning late 2021. Okay, so end of November. Crazy. I guess it's been like over a year and a half. I didn't think it'd been that long. And he, throughout his entire YouTube contract, has been open. Like YouTube needs to get their act together. But now this just in, kick.com/Ludwig is now partnered. It's now partnered. Like brand new, hot off the press information. So literally what we might see happen in the next 24 hours is that Kick bought Ludwig. Is that Ludwig for sure? It wouldn't be able to be verified. There is absolutely no way that an account could be verified without, it's never even streamed. It's never even streamed. This channel has never been live. And it's verified, which would not be possible unless Kick themselves made it verified. But why would they be giving a YouTube streamer a verified account on their platform? Is it guaranteed? Oh, I'm dropping that follow. Is it guaranteed? What up, Blink Heels? Good to see you, brother. It's not guaranteed, but I'm just saying, like it's looking pretty good. And the same thing happened at XQC. The day before they announced XQC's name all of a sudden was verified, even though it had never been live before. Never been live before. And so I did get a 10. Yeah, Blink Heels. Yeah, we did. And so Ludwig's contract is not over yet. So if this is true, that means that Kick was willing to pay the rest of his contract to YouTube to buy him out. And so if that's the case, like, is Tim the Tapman next? Because if they get Tim the Tapman, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. If they offer Tim 50 mil, he's gonna take it, bro. You think he's not gonna take? Like, he's gonna take it. If they offer Tim the Tapman 50 mil, if they offer Doc 50, it's GG, bro. Like, Tim the Tapman's gonna take it, bro. Timmy Tenders. How many of you think that Tim the Tapman would not take 50 mil to come to Kick? Bubbles Gamer, you literal living legend. Welcome, my friend. I appreciate you. God bless you. Welcome. Good to have you pop on the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic, what's today? Terrific Tuesday. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Blink. Tim and Doc will make money no matter where they go. Absolutely. Absolutely. Does Tim the Tapman have a page? Tim the Tapman. I wonder. Oh. Wait. Wait. Is this not spelled right? Tim the Tapman. Oh, snap. You can see Doc going, but not Tim. I think Tim would maybe prefer to stay YouTube. But dude, if the bag is big enough, he's gone. I'm sorry. There's just no way. There's no way Tim turns down like 50 mil. Bro, there is no way Tim the Tapman turns down $50 million, bro. There is just no way. Absolutely no way. Oh yeah, bro. Boz, people take names left and right. Blink Heels. Yep, I was live on Twitch first, and then around 11 we changed over. Yeah, there's just no way. When the platform came out, like, I already reserved Susie Live here and on Rumble. Who the heck knows what's gonna happen with Rumble? But I got my name just in case. I got my name just in case. I guess it would depend on how much his contract is. It's rumored that it's about 10. It's rumored it's about 10. But like, you start adding 50 in there, bro. Anybody's gonna take it, dude. Doc will take it. Tim will take it. Lupo will take it. I don't think they would buy Lupo though. I don't think they would buy Courage JD. I don't think they'll buy Ray anymore. Maybe during the height of what was that game called? Among Us? Not anymore. Kick could run out of money with that kind of contract. Yeah, I mean, they can't offer like multiple $100 million deals. But And I can't believe they made the number public. It must have been intentional. They wanted people to know how much the contract was for. Because if you guys remember, most of these contracts that come out, most of them are private. Like, they can't talk about the number. Like, even till this day, we don't actually know how much Ninja's mixer contract was. People can speculate rumors through the, you know, the Vine or whatever, but we don't actually know. Those YouTube contracts, like, we don't actually know. We know how much XQC's contract was. And I find it interesting that they revealed how much XQC's contract was, but they did not reveal how much Amaranth's contract was. Has Ninja switched 100%? No, I don't think Ninja has had any, like, official announcements. Let's go. I know they screwed him with the whole change. Oh. Let me tell you what he's doing. Let me tell you what he's doing. This is no mistake. My speculation. My speculation. Here is what I think Ninja is doing right now. So, notice, he was really upset that they changed the what you call it, the rules on streamers, that they cannot multi-stream on platforms and Twitch at the same time, even if you're not partnered or affiliate. Ninja comes out, he's upset about that, goes live on Kick, just throws it together, congratulates XQC for getting signed with Kick for the largest contract ever. And then Ninja goes live today on YouTube and TikTok. Only YouTube and TikTok. He could be live on Kick right now, but he's not. He's not live on Twitch because he can't be live on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok at the same time. Well, sorry, and YouTube. But chooses to just exclude Kick, even though he could stream on Kick. I guarantee he's going to try and force their hand for a contract. I guarantee he is going to try to force their hand and be like, I'm not coming to Kick for free. I will come to Kick if you offer me a contract. That is my speculation. And honestly, it's big brain. It's big brain, bro. Now, it's going to be a war. It's going to be a war. Who's going to cave first? Because you got to remember, the longer that Ninja does not stream on Kick, the longer he is not getting all of those 95 subscribers. 95.5 subscribers. Like he could be having 10,000 subs on Kick right now. Who knows? And he's just forfeiting that to try to really hold off for like the big bag, right? Wait, Doc said on Twitter. Hold on. Is it just... What did Doc say? I want to see it. So several days ago, Dr. Disrespect said, flip phone trial for the weekend. Good for you. I want to see it. Purple Snake Slytherin. So good, dude. Oh, man. Doc Vision. This is. I want to see it. So he said Kick flip phone me. I wonder if he like... Oh, I gotta see this, dude. Good for the Doc, man. I'm really happy to see this post right here. Short stream for today. Celebrating 15 years with Mrs. Assassin. She's helped me in ways I couldn't even imagine. Flip phone turned off for the weekend. It's celebration time. Good for you, bro. Good for you, bro. Good for him. Not leaking information, but I know Jess has said they are not needing to chase any options because they're already set. Time made nearly 100 million when Mixer went down because they had to pay the rest of his contract out. But he said he's still looking for options. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, even though they're set though, I still feel like, you know, maybe don't bend over backwards, but if you can get the bag, grab another. If you can grab another bag with low effort, grab another bag. Grab another bag, baby. Oh, it's so good, dude. So good. Oh, you love to see it. I honestly have a lot of respect for the doctor after everything that happened. Me too, man. It's a lot to come back for something like that, bro. It's a lot, dude. Takes a toll on your entire life. This is cool, man. I like this Twitter thing. Even though nobody's watching on Twitter, obviously. But it almost is just like a preview to remind people to come find my live streams. Wait. Is it happening right now in real time, bro? No way. Trolling me, dude. You're trolling me. Yeah, we showed this earlier. XQC signed a bigger contract than LeBron James. Isn't that nuts? Isn't that absolutely nuts? It's just, the whole thing's just nuts, dude. It's just nuts. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. Yo, Doozy, what are you seeing right now, bro? What are you seeing right now, bro? Oh, snap, bro. Am I? Now here's the question, chat. Is this real or is it fake? This is the question. Is this real or is it someone with the account? Did someone yoink his name? Who was that? I missed it. It didn't pop up. And I still don't have like a... Botrix still doesn't have like an easy to read, easy to see kind of thing. Hold on. I want to see it. I'm trying to see my latest followers. But the whole kick thing, yeah, they really gotta like get a better one. They really gotta get a better one. Was it saying in the kick chat, maybe? Wait, Amanda, was that? No, that wasn't you. What was that alert? Come on. I gotta change them. It's just a random one I picked. Oh, man. Wait. Kick commented on doctors' comment about snakes. I gotta see this. I gotta see this. It was like purple Slytherin snakes. I think I'm scrolling too fast. Yeah, let me slow down. Where is it? Here we go. What did Kick say? They commented. Nothing too crazy. And did he respond? Yeah, they do have to get an app for the Fire Stick. They do have to get one for the Fire Stick. Blink, if you signed a $100 million contract, what's the first thing you do for yourself? Let's walk that through. That'll be an interesting conversation. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. Let's go. Let's go. What a great conversation. If Kick offered me a $100 million deal, what would I do with the money? Let's talk it through. Let's talk it through. We center this. Bum, bum. Not what I wanted to do. And then here we go. Shabam. If Kick offered me a $100 million deal, what would I do with the money? And then I want to not center it. Perfect. What do I do with the money? First and foremost, I would pay off all my debt. That would be the first thing that I would do. Debt is the worst thing ever in the universe. I hate debt. I'd pay off all my debt. That would include some business debt I have. That would include student loans. And that would include what you call it? My house. Right? Let's go, man. Include all that. Bum, bum. Let's go. A few things I would do. Number 2, generosity. For generosity, the thing is, my parents are set for life, though. So, like, I don't need to, like, pay off their house. My parents worked real hard, put their money in the right place. My parents are retired now. The Operation the Follow. Welcome, my friend. Hope you know you're loved and valued. Welcome on, Kick. Good to see you. Hope you're popping in. Appreciate you being here. How's your day going, friend? Yeah, my parents are not rich, but they just made all the right moves over the course of a really long time, and they don't live off government money. They're just set for life. They're just set for life. They just are. So, like, they don't need money, but I would give them some. And this is in no, like, specific order. These are just all things I would do. Generosity, I would give my parents I don't know, like $250,000 play money. Just go enjoy. Go enjoy the rest of your life. Absolutely. I would give, I don't even know how much. A ton of money to my church. Let's go. Well, and that depends. So some of you guys in chat are talking about the idea of tithing, like 10%. I would encourage you to go look up my video on my biblical understanding of tithing. I believe in a generous, like, Christians should practice generosity, but are not forced to give 10% of their income. I believe actually 10% is kind of like not even like a recommendation, but like, hey, why wouldn't you give more? Why wouldn't you give more? Ton of money in my church. How much? I don't know. I have to put a lot of thought to that. I have to give a ton of money to my church. Ton of money to that church. Bum, bum, bum. No, you're good, man. You're good, bro. So this is the first thing I would do. Then I would look to do this. Dun, dun. Now, well, actually, no. Well, first of all, this is the first thing I would do. Pay the taxes. And that would be like 50 mil, dude. I'm sure there's ways to reduce that, but I'd have to learn how, right? I have to learn how. Then I would pay off all my debt. Then I would look to practice generosity, right? I would find, some other organizations, some people in need, find awesome, generous things to do, right? Then from there, I would probably ask my wife where she wants to live / what house, and move there and buy house cash, right? It doesn't need to be like a huge, massive house, but like if my wife was like, you know, like there's a lake, right? Like there's a lake in the vicinity of where we live. Like if she wanted to live in that lake, we'll just go live in the lake. But that's pretty much it. Like there's not really many things I want to buy. Oh, down at the bottom, there is one like luxury toy I'd like to have in life. And it'd be further down the list, but it'd be a boat. I want a boat. It's like the only thing. I don't care about nice cars. I don't care about fancy watches. I don't care about super nice clothes. But bro, having a boat, dude. If you can pay people to take care of it, which I could if I had $100 million. I would. Then from there, I would invest the rest. Okay, I would invest whatever amount I needed for my children's children to be financially free, right? So maybe like if you invested in the right ways, I don't know how much this would be, but let's say it's 20 mil. I just invest 20 mil for the rest of my life. That would be in like generational wealth, right? And then from there, I would put the rest into business and investments, right? So for example, then I would finally be able to actually finance a lot of my own dreams, right? So that would be things like land centers, right? I've already given a ton of money to my church, God Squad Church, so they will obviously use it for whatever they wanted to do. Then I would go into business with land centers. Land center, we'll start with one, see how that goes, right? Because there's still the real reality of like, is a land center actually profitable? I don't need it to be profitable, but I do need it to be sustainable. I need it to at least pay for itself, right? I need it to pay for itself. Even today, like I want to make it as a content creator so I can pay my bills, but I one day want to have a land center because I believe it'll add so much value to the world that as long as it pays for itself, right? If I'm super rich, then I can afford to lose money, but I can't right now. So as long as it pays for itself, as long as it breaks even, then we're good. There's so many other ideas that I have, but some of them I haven't revealed publicly yet. So I don't know if I want to even share them because they're ideas that I don't want other people to take. Yeah, well, I would definitely get into real estate investing. It's something I study real estate investing literally every day of my life. But I just don't have the capital yet to do it. Real estate investing, rental properties. I won't share too much about rental properties because that's the idea right there. Susie, one thing I always thought of was building a subdivision of 150 houses that I could rent out for 800 to 1,000 to middle-class folks, which would create generational wealth. Bro, I'm telling you, dude, if you can get into real estate investing, if you have the capital to get into either real estate investing, rental properties, or strategic Airbnbs, bro, the passive income is insane. Now, real estate investing is not. It can be passive income if you have paying someone to, to do all the finding and the rebuilding and all that kind of stuff. But rental properties, bro, can be a lot of it. If you have a management group, you can make a lot on the passive income to take care of the daily. Absolutely, bro. And bro, if you're in a place where you could do that, telling you, bro, it just becomes generational wealth, bro. Generational wealth, bro. Real estate and rentals are my parents' plans for retirement. You can get so much if you have the capital. If you have the capital, bro. And honestly, there are ways to get the capital even if you don't have any. I follow a lot of people that have become millionaires, started with nothing. And there's a lot of loopholes, man. Legal loopholes to be able to get capital. Lots of ways to do it. Lots and lots of ways. All of it's risky, of course. It's crazy, man. Could you imagine 100 houses, even if 50% are rented, generated 50K a month? Yeah, but then the other 50% are, you know, not profitable because you still have to pay those mortgages. Unless they are fully bought out. But I mean, that's a whole lot of capital. That'd be a whole lot of capital to buy those out cash. Yeah, like I follow this one guy. His name's Ryan Pineda. And he takes out, you know, he's very far along in his career now, but he'll take out he'll do creative financing. He'll take out a loan for like he'll put $5,000 down, buy a $700,000 house, and flip it and sell it for 1.2. And he only put down $5,000. It's nuts, dude. It's nuts. It's nuts. Insane. He could do that now because it's further along, but even when he started, he got a hold of, he maxed out like 7 credit cards to get 50K, flipped a house, made like $25,000 profit, and then used his own $25,000 for the next house, and his from there, and then boom, and then now you're a millionaire. And boom. Yo, what's up, Shameless? How you doing, baby? Good to see you, man. Yeah, there's lots of stuff I would do, man. I don't think I'm comfortable sharing all the ideas yet because I haven't talked about them publicly because I wouldn't want them to take one of them. I think one of them literally is a multi-million-dollar idea if you have the platform and the level of followers. So I won't share that one yet. It's a $1 million idea pretty much if you're famous. If you're not famous, then it's very, very debatable. And that's what a lot of people do these days. They get famous, they build the platform, and then pretty much whatever you do from there. Like, let's think about it this way, right? Like, this is gonna blow your mind. What is his name? The guy who plays the superhero in the red suit, inappropriate jokes. I can't remember his name or the superhero, Deadpool. And yeah, what's the real guy's name? It's Deadpool. Ryan something, right? Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds sells Mint Mobile. Okay, so check this out. Hollywood star Ryan Reynolds is set to make over 200 million pounds after the sale of Mint Mobile. I believe it was like 300. He took away $300 million. It was 1.35 billion, but what he took home was like 300 million. So he made more in that one day of selling this company than he did his entire acting career. His entire acting career. The entire thing. Let me give you another example. How much is Terramana tequila worth? If you guys don't know, The Rock, because he's famous, built the fame first, then started building businesses. He built a tequila brand called Terramana Tequila. It is now worth $3.5 billion. He also has made exponentially more money by using his fame to then start a business than he ever did in his years of actually acting and being famous. Crazy. And this is becoming the new thing, right? How much is Rihanna's makeup line worth? It is worth $1 billion. She did not make $1 billion being a yo, what up, Michael? Good to see you on Facebook, friend. What's up, homie? We everywhere. Right now we're live on YouTube, Facebook, and Kick, and Twitter, and TikTok. All the same time. Come on, somebody. Like, she used her fame to then create a business that made her way more money. And you'll see this time and time and time and time and time again. It is the new strategy. If you can get famous for doing something and then use that platform to then provide your community with value. So we're not talking about like ripping people off, like provide them with a real product that they would buy somewhere else anyway. Well, let me tell you something. All the people that bought tequila from The Rock, they were probably already drinking tequila. Now they're just drinking his tequila. You know what I mean? Like, now they're drinking his tequila. He just gave his community value. Crazy. Wait, Doc made a whiskey? No, you're lying to me, Mag. Are you trolling me? Dr. Disrespect. He made a whiskey? What? He has his own whiskey? How much is it worth? Did it do well? No, not the bottle. The company. How much? Maybe it hasn't been around. Whoa, it's already got a $6 million net worth. Now, he's probably made more than $6 million in his career. But he's not like mega famous, right? You compare Dr. Disrespect to The Rock, not even close, right? Most of the world is like Doc Who, but they know who The Rock is. Sheesh, bro. But that's the strat. That's the strat. That is the strat. Build the platform and then provide your community with value. And bro, there's just very few things you can't do. Like when you're that famous, you have to try to not make money. You have to try to not make money. And so I've got a lot of ideas that I think would make a great profit that I would like to put back into doing good things in the world. I'm really more of a, like, this is why I relate to Elon Musk. Now, there's a lot about Elon Musk that I don't agree with, right? He's got too many kids that he doesn't have any time to spend with. But there's a lot that I agree with that Elon Musk says about himself. He says, really, I'm a philanthropist. Like, he's like, I'm not actually a businessman. I am a businessman. But he says, I use business so that I can do philanthropy. So that I can do good things in the world. He's like, I don't have these businesses just so I can make a ton of money. I have to make a ton of money because doing a lot of good things in the world costs a lot of money. It's just the facts. You want to change the world, you're going to need some money. You want to change the world, you're just going to need some money. Now, it doesn't only need money, but you need money for the mission. And I really relate to Elon Musk in that sense. I just don't care about being rich. I want to be debt free and I want to be generous. And I'd like to, like, you know, I wouldn't mind a nice home. But I'm happy with my home right now. If I lived in the house I'm in right now forever, I'd be happy. I'd be happy. The only thing I would like, there's two things that I would really like in terms of like splurge, right? Two things that I would like to splurge. One, I would live on a lake. Two, I would own a boat. That's it. If I was super rich, those are the two splurge things that I would do. I would live on a lake house that obviously costs more than, you know, a normal house. Because they just do. And I don't even need the house to be huge. I just want the view. I just want the view. It doesn't even need to be a massive house. I'd actually rather have a smaller home. I'm actually already even getting tired of my own house. My house isn't even that big. But the view. and I would own a boat. Those are really the only two splurge things in life that I want. And I want a Lamborghini. I don't even really care about, I never leave my house. So what do I need a fancy car for? And I care about watches. Like, it would be cool to have an Apple Watch. That'd be cool. I have a broken, what's it called? It's not Apple Watch. It's the Fitbit. I have a broken Fitbit. I would love an Apple Watch. That's it. That's really all I care about. These two things. In terms of like splurge. That's all I would do. That's all I would do. But I would just want to reinvest in more business ideas that will keep on generating more profit so we can keep on changing the world. You just need money for the mission. Just need money for the mission. That's it. That's all I care about. Money for the mission. I just want to do ministry, impact people, change the world, make the gaming community a better place. That's really all I want to do. That's really all I want to do. Absolutely. Bro, I have one that's like 1 gen old. It's yours next time I visit. No troll, it's in a drawer. Bro, I'll tell you, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Mine, I like the way mine looks, but it's just broken. It broke on me, dude. After like a month and a half, it just broke on me. Feels bad, dude. Feels so bad, bro. All right, friends. Put a 4 in chat if you're finally ready for the vault opening. It is Tuesday, reset day. I did manage to do a 20 and get my, what you call it? Get my vault on my Paladin. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on now. I see lots of force. I see lots of force. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Come on now. Bum, 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 bum. Love it, man. And then go, wait, we play WoW? Haven't streamed WoW in so long, man. I'm streaming on Twitter, Ninja. We are indeed streaming on Twitter. Yeah, we are. And I just realized that, guys, that actually right there, that is not the current chat. I realized that actually that is, hold on. Yeah, that's a different chat. That is my Twitch chat. I gotta set this up. And then where is the, there we go. There's a chat group. So get rid of that. So I see what we gotta do. This should be easy. Bum, bum. Sweet deal. And now there is the restream chat. Yo, if you're on Facebook or YouTube, say hello. If you're on there, say hello. Let's go, let's go. All right, let's do it. Friends, it's time to open up our vault. This is gonna be my first 447 because I finally did a 20 in season 2. We're gonna walk through, open my vault, but stick around at the end of this video because I'm also gonna be walking through some new changes coming in 10.1.5 that will actually allow you to upgrade your gear to 447, which is the equivalent of doing a plus 20, which has never been able to be done in World of Warcraft before. Let's dive right in. Let's open this vault, baby. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, friends. Let's see what we got here. I'm also, by the way, multi-streaming right now during the recording of this video. I'm actually streaming on Kick, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok at the same time. So if you enjoy this content, be sure to subscribe to this channel on YouTube, but also check me out over on kick.com/ChuzyLive. I do also stream on Twitch, doing a lot of experimenting, but Kick is a new platform when you come check out. We're opening up the vault. Let's see what's in this thing, baby. Yes, Zach, they also announced 10.1.5 coming out July 11th. We're going to be playing Augmentation Evoker. We're going to be checking out some of the new Warlock, like class race combos. So much to check out, man. It's going to be absolutely insane. I have not logged into World of Warcraft in like 10 days. Just got back from vacation. So I was actually only able to do like, I think 1 or 2 mythics, but I did get my first level 20 done. And I'm pretty pumped. Getting some new gear, baby. Some new gear, baby. Let's go, man. I'm pretty pumped. Yo, Zach, did you get your 20 done for the week, bro? It's my first 20 ever, dude. In season 2, anyway. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, I'm feeling pretty good about kick, man. Oh, you got your... Nice. Get that portal. We didn't time the 20, unfortunately. We did not time the 20, unfortunately. We missed it by 12 seconds. Missed it by 12 seconds. All right, friends, we are in. First time in 10 days that I've logged into World of Warcraft after being away in Washington for my vacation, which was absolutely incredible. But we're back now. Back for the regular, good old daily live streams. And first thing to do, always, gotta log in, say hello to the guild, and say best of luck on your good old vaults. Best of luck on your vaults if you haven't opened it up already. Let's go and check out ours. And right now we're looking at a 2288. I have not been pushing this season, but I will soon. We finished a 20 Nothing Remains later. We did not time it, unfortunately. We missed it by 12 seconds, but we do have a 20 waiting in the vault. Woo, baby. Let's go. First 20 season. Woo! I want to see it, man. Let's get that vault. First 447 from the vault. Let's see what's inside. Come on, I want to see this, baby. What are you going to give me? A 447 helmet. I mean, that's a no-brainer upgrade. I do have a 428 weapon. That's going to be trash. Like I said, I wasn't able to do many keys last week because I was on vacation in Washington. But we did get a 447 tier piece. Now, I am obviously going to take it. But the bummer is, unfortunately, that I already have a gem in my tier helm. I believe it was last week or the week before. I didn't have anything good in my vault, so I took a socket week, and so that is a bummer that I'm going to lose that gem. But I do think it's definitely worth it to get the 447 piece. This is a W. We take those. We take those. Let's go ahead and grab it, and then we won't be able to put the socket in, but we'll be able to get it. Now, one thing I do want to show you guys before I actually go ahead and take this is you notice that this item is a 447. Now, there is a massive change coming to the way the vault works in 10.1.5. If you see the helmet that I have right now, mine is a 441, which is a 5 out of 5 hero track, which is with the new upgrade system, which, by the way, if you guys are confused with the new upgrade system, I'll put a link in the description below where I made a really, really easy to understand guide on how to understand the new upgrade system. But as of right now, the hero rank 5 out of 5 is the highest level you can upgrade your gear to using Shadow Flame crests. So right now 441 is the highest you can upgrade to, but there is a change coming in 10.1.5, which I'll show you guys real quick. In 10.1.5, if you get a drop either out of a mythic raid, or if you do a plus 17 and you get a piece of gear that will drop, I believe that will drop your vault a 441. So, for example, if you do a 17 or a 16, I believe it's 16 and 17, you will get a 441 in your vault. If you get that piece, normally up until right now, that's just the highest it can go. But starting in 10.1.5, you'll be able to take that 441 and you'll actually be able to upgrade it all the way to 447 with a new upgrade track that is going to be called Myth. Now, you see the piece of gear that I actually have is in the hero track. But in 10.1.5, you will see there is a new myth track. This is not out yet. It's been tested on the PTR. But in 10.1.5, which we now know is coming out July 11th, you will then be able to upgrade your gear to 447. Now, there is some mixed emotions that some people have about this, because for the first time ever, you're going to be able to upgrade your gear to the equivalent of what you would get out of your vault by doing a 20 without having the skill level to be able to do a 20, or it's the same level of some of the highest level gear you can get out of a mythic raid. So for example, if we go to mythic raids, let's go to Aberrus real quick, and let's go the first few bosses on mythic level. These are dropping 441s. Let's go to mid-tier Magmarax. Those are 447, and then even end tier, those are 450. So you will not be able to upgrade to the equivalent of endgame 8 and 9 bosses, but you will be able to upgrade to the equivalent of Magmarax out of a mythic raid boss. Now, there's some controversy around this because some people are wondering, like, hey, if you can upgrade a piece of gear from your vault that you got from doing a 16, if you can just upgrade that to 447, which up until now, the only way to get that was by completing a 20, does that kind of make doing 20s like less important? Some people feel so, some people don't. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the live stream chat and in the comments below. Do you think now with this change, do you think it's going to be good? Or do you think it's going to kind of devalue the fact that now some of the higher end players, everyone is going to almost be able to have the exact same item level that they have without having the skill to be able to get to their level? Here's my thoughts on it. I'm actually not against this myth track, but if they're going to continue to make this a norm, I think that they should continue to release this upgrade track only at the 0.5 of each patch. So for example, I think they should keep it exactly the way it is right now, where you can only upgrade to 441, which would be the first boss of a mythic at the beginning of each new tier. So for example, at the beginning of 10.2, I would like them to keep the exact system they have now. But then when 10.2.5 comes out, I think it's cool to release kind of a catch-up mechanic. And I think that gives both groups of people, the really high skilled players doing, 20s and up and mythic raid bosses, it gives them their time to shine. That earlier on in the season, they kind of get to flex their gear. But then later in the season, then the myth track gets released and people can almost use it as a catch-up mechanic. I think that kind of makes it the best of both worlds, where people can then be able to, like I said, flex their gear, but then catch up later. I think it's a great move. I'm looking forward to it. Like, I'm going to upgrade my gear using aspects all the way to 447 without always just having to grind 20s over and over again, because some people will never get to that skill level. And that's okay. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you to all of you guys that follow this content. And also be sure to check it out live. I'll put a link in the description below. I'm streaming now on kick.com as well as Twitch. I'll put all the information in the description below. You guys are incredible. Thank you to those who support this channel on Patreon and all the different places. I love you all. We'll catch you in the next one. All right, friends, there's that video. Perfect. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Zach says skill always takes precedent, in my opinion. I'm on my evoker, and he out DPSs some other evokers who are 415, 420-ish. Really comes to building skill. Absolutely. Yeah, skill will always build flavor, will always beat flavor of the month. It will always beat like gear. It will always beat that. It will always beat that 100% of the time. Absolutely. And I think that they need to, reward that. I think they absolutely need to be able to reward that, because if not, then it really kind of takes the reward away from some of those people. You know what I mean? Like, it takes the reward away from some of the higher skilled players and just makes it feel less worthwhile. So like I said, I think it's a good happy medium. They've never done it. They've never done this before, but I think it's a good move. Let's go ahead and put that helm on, man. That's my first 447. It's actually my first, even in terms of like the crafted gear. Because I haven't grinded enough to get my 447 crafted gear. Oh no, man. I gotta do it. It is a bummer to lose my gem, though. That is definitely a bummer. Oh wait, I didn't actually take the piece. I haven't actually taken it out yet. Let's do it. And then guys, I got time for one key. If somebody wants to do one, let me know. Viking, is the 1.15 the patch we will all get allied races? Absolutely. Yep. In patch 10.1.5, all the allied races, if you guys don't know, will be unlockable as long as you have a level 40 account, level 40 character on your account. You can just get all the allied races. You can just get all of them. You don't have to do the quest line, any of that anymore. Now, I know that for some people, that sucks because you worked really hard to get that, but it is going to be a great catch-up mechanic for a lot of people. Let me save these, and then we're good to go, man. Let's do it. Viking, I need Vortex plus 16 so I can get KSM. Elf Siege coming in so big. My goodness gracious, I appreciate you, bro. Absolute S-tier human being. From the bottom of my heart, I love you. Thankful for you, bro. You've been following 8 million years on Twitch. Now over on Kick, bro. Over on Kick, man. I was on Twitch earlier today. Now here we are on Kick, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. And guys, thank you for lurking, because I need to average 75 viewers pretty much for the rest of the month. And if I do so, I will be partnered on Kick. I'll be partnered on Kick. Let's see what progress I'm at right now on Kick, actually, because I'm actually very curious. So lurking on Kick right now, going to be even more important than lurking on Twitch, to be honest. Let me see. So achievements. Yeah, so right now, let me just make sure it's not going to show anything. Perfect. Okay. So right now, if I want to get partnered on Kick, then I have to finish some of these steps, okay? So I need to stream 12 days in the last 30. Oof, is there enough days? Oh, well, it doesn't say in 1 month's time. It just says in the last 30 days. And if I stream 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I stream 8 more days, I will then have enough, even by the end of June. Yeah, I'll have that. Bump up, bump up. And then, yeah, the 30 hours, that will definitely have. Ooh, I still need 300 unique chatters in the last 30 days, man. The last 30 days, bro. Let's go. Hey, Mittens, I see you on YouTube, bro. I just want you to know, man, I would have loved that opportunity, bro. I would have loved that opportunity. I wasn't given that opportunity before you went out and did what you did. So I just want to say, man, I'm going to also remove you on YouTube as well. Just want to say God bless you, bro. Would have loved if things were different. Would have loved it. Would have loved to have had a conversation. But unfortunately, not many people are giving people opportunities to have conversations. God bless you, man. Hope nothing but the best for you, man. I really mean that, dude. I really do. All right. If you have not typed in my Kick chat, can you do me a favor and just say hi? I need 300 unique chatters on Kick. I might have to just literally call for a just, what you call it? I don't even know. Like a chat extravaganza, and just tell everyone. I need everyone to come my chat and just type one thing. Oh, pajamas, bro. I'm telling you, it's beautiful, man. Pajamas with the follow on the good old Kickaroonie, man. I appreciate you. Matt Difficult, thank you very much, bro. Thank you for that, big guy. Let's do it. If you could finish what I tried to do, but didn't do it right for some reason. I appreciate it, man. Let's go. By the way, Quinn, welcome on Kick. Good to see you. Pajamas. It was beautiful, man. Beautiful. Oh, Grand Fang. So that's you. Okay, VIP gaming community. You might have to remind me a few times that your name is different. You might have to just remind me a few times that your name is different. But yeah, if you have not typed in the chat yet, if you guys wouldn't mind typing hello in the chat, we're going, we got a few more people. Love it. We're at 57 out of 300. 57 out of 300. I have 30 days to make that happen. Let's go. Using OBS to stream at the same time? Yes, OBS and a platform called Restream. Restream is a platform that we're using. Absolutely. Viking, you down for a key? Let's do it, man. Do you have that plus 16 that you said you needed? You set your up today? Nice, bro. Okay, so you don't. Let's see what key I got. Bro, imagine if I got a vortex. How crazy would that be? I got a... Bro, you can't make this stuff up, dude. You literally cannot make this stuff up, bro. And you're sure that you need a 16. You're sure you need a 16 to get Keystone Master. Because I'll lower it for you, bro. Bro, you cannot even make that up, dude. That is insane, bro. That's crazy. That's actually literally insane. I literally cannot even believe that just happened, bro. We're doing it. We're doing it. All right, friends. Who wants to come help me do this 16 to help Viking Hammer get their amazing... It's Keystone Master, right? You need to get your KSM? Bro, that is actually amazing, dude. I still can't even believe that just happened. The RNG is through the roof, dude. Through the roof. All right, friends, if y'all want in, let's do this. Let's do this key to help him get Keystone Master. Go to pre-made groups, and you're looking for... No, not find a group. Susie Live plus 16 Unity Gaming. Let's go, man. Pajamas, this is a newer streaming platform that is, I'm not going to say it's the future, but it is definitely up and coming. It is absolutely up and coming. And we're doing some experimenting. Come on now. Let's go, Kelvrick. You literal living legend. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, my friend. Hope we know you're loved and valued. I appreciate you popping in. We're new to streaming on Kick. We're loving it. We're loving it, loving it, loving it. Come on now. Pajamas, because she is on Kick as well. She is indeed on Kick as well, which is definitely a bummer. Yeah, let me go ahead and mess with that right now. Let me go ahead and change my... That's my follow alert, right? I gotta actually change that. Sound. What is the... Is that really not gonna let me test it? Mario Falls. This one says, let's go. Kind of want to try the one. Oh, Grand Fang, it's you. Nice. All right, so we need a healer. Yo, where's AJ Valdez? Where's AJ Valdez? I don't know what this one is. Maybe save and let me do a test. This is a fake follow. What was that? Well, I might as well just... Can I just add my normal follow alert? Can I just do that? I have to be able to, right? Unless... Those might be in my other computer. This whole Kick thing came out of nowhere, bro. Is it in overlays? It's gotta be in overlays. Or is it in... No, it's not in there. I have to figure this out. But for now, we've got that one. And then for subscription, we'll choose this one for now. What is this sub alert? Let's see. Among Us! Oh my, yeah, I'm gonna have to fix these. But I gotta find all of my, dude, where even are those? Those sound effects? I gotta do that. All right, friends, we need a healer for this plus 16 Vortex Pinnacle to help Viking Hammer get his Keystone Master. If you guys don't know Viking Hammer, he is the individual that has been super incredible. Let me see. Bum, 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 bum. Who has been doing this? Maybe some of y'all haven't seen it. Yo, AJ's in a Discord. I'm gonna go jump in. He's sitting alone in a Discord. Oh, he's deafened. He's deafened. He is the one that has been doing this. You guys have not seen. He has been turning WoW characters into AI characters. Like literally people are posting their WoW characters and he's turning them into AI versions of their characters. So if y'all want to send him some love to say thank you for what he's been doing, it's just so cool. You guys can come to this run. Let's get this man the Keystone Master, shall we? Let's do it. Just waiting on a healer. I'll already start heading to Vortex. And let me actually drop my key. So it is a 19, right?
What time is it?
So let me drop it to a 16. Just to be sure. 17, one more.
Always a pleasure.
And we're good. You gonna go to Uldum? Let's get it, man. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. I'll have to change that sub alert. I'll have to sit down and change all these. This is one of the things that Kick really needs. They need to partner with like Streamlabs or Stream Elements. I think they've already said they're partnering with Streamlabs, but I prefer Stream Elements. And they gotta do it. I guess we'll just leave that for now. Well, friends, what y'all up to? Feels good to be back, homies. Ooh, but if I keep that chat there, then I'm gonna have to... I gotta find a new strategic way to incorporate that chat. But now that's where my meters are. VIP, I think she meant about the alert. Dun dun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a better place to put this. Yeah, because that doesn't look great. I could flop them, I guess. I could put... I could put that there, and then... That's not great either. I'm gonna have to work with that. I could honestly maybe even just put the meters... on this side. That's where the timer... I'm gonna have to mess around a lot of this. This is, I think, the best I've got for right now. Any healers online? Let me see. Any healers down for a plus 16 Vortex? Yeah, that alert was, yeah. It's not the best alert. Absolutely. Absolutely. Guys, I got to figure out what's going on with my TikTok. I think I've like... I don't want to be that guy that just cries like shadow banned. But my videos used to crush it. And my live streams used to crush it. And now they just don't. I didn't change anything I was doing. It's very odd. Very odd. 10,000 people used to come through my live streams every day. Now, like, 75 people come through my live streams every day. Ooh, we got a healer? Does we got a healer? Arco, what's up, friend? Good to see you, homie. Day's been going well, man. Yeah, pajamas, all of them. It's been happening for like over a month. like over a month. And my videos, like I'll show you, bro. My videos would get like thousands. Not all of them would get like 71,000, but like, I mean, it was pretty average for me to get 5,000 above. Pretty average. This one I took off, but because it was a repeated video. But 5,000. I tried this one video that didn't do well. Thousands, right? And then like here, it was before Diablo. So like this has 5,000 now, but it took like 2 weeks to get there, when normally it would take like 2 hours to get there. But before that, even these videos that have like a few thousand, it took weeks to get there instead of hours. And then now look at these videos. 1,000. They're just, you know what I mean? Yeah, Hoagies, I haven't seen you on there in a while, other than that goofy video. Even you, someone that found me on TikTok, Hoagies, and watches me on TikTok, it's TikTok is not sending you my stream anymore. And that's a big part of why some of my Twitch views were down. It's because my TikTok stream, people are scrolling through TikTok, they're like, oh yeah, Susie. And like, it reminds them to come watch my stream, and then they would. But so I got to figure out what's going on with it. It has been requested that you do your... And notice how up here, it says find related content. For some reason, WoW is not... I mean, TikTok is not putting my videos in the World of Warcraft category. If you see find related content at the top of your videos, that means that TikTok is not categorizing your videos. See nothing? Nothing. And this, for some people, they think is evidence of a potential shadow ban. Nothing. Did nothing. It's like it's been a while since they have put my video in a World of Warcraft category. Nope, it's not my tags. I have not changed my tags at all. Dude, like none of them. If I go far enough back, well, eventually it'll see. Not that one. Okay, well, maybe because now this is going too far back. And some of these. Okay, this is showing different than it does on the phone. Because on my phone, some of those would say World of Warcraft. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's no bueno, though. No bueno. Oh, I missed the feast. All good. I got food. And then we'll jump on Discord. If you guys are doing this run with me, want to jump in Discord, jump into the Discord and do stream waiting room. Oh, you didn't need to waste the feast for me. Yeah, no, I've got plenty. I've got plenty of my own food. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Sweet deal. I'm jumping on in. Yo, what up, homies?
What's going on, Susie?
How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
I am fantastic, bro. Coming off vacation, feeling fresh, feeling good.
Yeah, Washington looked nice.
Bro, you ever been?
I visited there for my buddy's wedding, but I didn't get to sightsee much.
It is breathtaking, bro.
It is very nice.
Breathtaking. Now, Kissy, you still live there, correct?
No, I'm in Alabama now.
Okay. I couldn't remember. I was like, did you go from Alabama to Washington or Washington to Alabama?
Yeah, Washingtonian through and through, just living in Alabama.
So what brought you to Alabama?
Priced out of paradise.
Oh, yeah. I feel that.
I have 4 acres in the middle of, like literally in the middle of nowhere, 7 miles down a road down roads that don't have lines on them.
Wow.
It's
And
awesome.
probably for a fraction for what you were paying for a much smaller place in Washington.
Yeah, a third of what our house was in Washington that was a fraction of the size. So
Dang. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Well, hope it's going well for in Alabama.
it is. It's awesome here.
They
I do
bring-
miss Washington though.
Well, hello, Grand Fang.
Hello, hello.
How you doing, homie?
All right.
You ready to rock and roll the ski?
Yep, I was just tagging you in my stream as well.
Oh, you're a beast, man. Thank you, bro. If we time this key, Viking Hammer will get.
No, I'll be closer too. This is I've only bested a 10 here, and this is very much holding me back.
Oh, okay. So you won't get KSM like just from this key.
No, Miltank was going to help me run tonight on this and Utgard, but I did Utgard this morning, so this will get me very close.
Okay, nice. What's your rating right now?
Like 1786 or something like that.
Okay, so you're getting close.
I'm getting close.
Getting close, man. We'll get you a little more today. Won't be able to get you all the way there, but
No, that's fine.
better than nothing. Let's go, man. Guys, I'm feeling rusty, man. I haven't done keys in a while. I did, I don't know, like 1 or 2 key. No, I think it was actually literally 1 key last week while we were on vacation. Okay, sweet. Well, these guys, it's crazy because now, like, the higher eye level you go, like 16s feel like they feel pretty easy now. Oh snap! Gotta get out of that.
We got the afflicted epic.
Oh, I didn't even check what the affixes are today. My goodness, I'm so distracted. Afflicted and bolster. Okay. Dun dun. Thank you, man, Evagor. Oh! I'm getting yeeted, bro. I was like looking for my meter. I was like, where is it? And then I realized I moved them. I'll keep my eye on this guy. Grab all of you. Sweet deal. So, Kissy, what's the #1 thing you miss about being in Washington?
Being like closer to Seattle and being able to. You know, like it's 2 hours to go to a show, and it's kind of smaller versions of shows. So if I want to
Sure.
go see like a real show, then it's like,
Probably a lot longer.
yeah.
Are you much of a city person?
I am. I'm becoming more country now. But yeah. Can Pallies do that affix? Do anything with those?
I had a macro set up for when I was running Holy. I need to make a mouse over macro, otherwise this is gonna take forever.
Oh, that's why it's taking so long. Yeah, and I'm sorry, I didn't change my talents because I normally help with it, but now I don't have cleanse.
Well, I have cleanse toxin. I don't know that that'll do it though. Let me see if I have cleanse.
Yeah, cleanse toxin does work.
Oh, cleanse toxin does work. Right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I will make a mouse over macro for that.
I don't have the ability, unfortunately.
I don't.
I'm
have
throwing.
either.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, I
so I
can
get for
follow
making
Viking!
extras.
We got a man down. I think you should be able to just run back. We're not too far away.
Yeah. Yep. I was gonna make a cleanse macro, but
Oh, yeah, if you want to take a second to do that, that's cool. I thought you were just waiting for a res.
no, not that guy.
I'm not that guy. Amarasu, my friend made me a tank on my pad last night. I haven't tanked it forever. It was only a 2, but it was weird. Then they carried me through a 13. I ran as ret. I died a lot. I love tanking. But it's definitely a different beast.
Crispy dude.
It's a different beast if you're not used to it or just have never done it. It is definitely more complicated than just keep threat. A lot of people think that's really just all tanking is. And, you know, at a surface level, if you can keep threat, then you can, you know, you can get away with, you know, quite a bit, I'll be honest. But tanking is definitely more than just keep threat. Michelle, thanks for watching on YouTube. I appreciate the lurk. If you haven't already, be sure to like the video. Literally, you can actually help more people find the YouTube live stream by simply just hitting the like button or commenting in the live stream on YouTube. That's the benefit of YouTube versus all these other platforms. Is like the community can do things to literally help more people find the YouTube live stream. I can do strategic things with like what I make my title. So for example, if I made my title like free Mythic plus carry runs, or like, you know, I could change my title in between stuff. Like right now, if I put in the work, I could make my title like Vortex Pinnacle walkthrough or something like that, right? And when people are looking up like guide to Vortex Pinnacle, like my live stream would pop up, and they would come in, and I can answer questions about how to do Vortex Pinnacle. Like YouTube has a lot of great benefits. Now, the interface is horrible, and not a lot of people watch YouTube live streams, but there's a lot of benefits to being discovered on YouTube. I think YouTube currently has the best discoverability, aside from, you know, TikTok, but I'm talking about like we'll call it the normal live stream platforms. Some people would call them like the long form ones. Hunter fan, there we go. I was wondering if that was you, but I was like, I'm not 100% sure. But it is you indeed. Let's go. Hunter fam, out of all the platforms I'm on right now, Facebook, YouTube, and Kick, which one is your favorite? And actually, let me know in the chat, everyone that's watching, which one is your favorite out of the ones you're watching? Not including Twitch and all this, because I'm not live on Twitch right now. But we're going to be doing a lot of experimenting. Come on now. Hey! Zamura! Haven't seen you on Facebook. How's everything going? It's going well, my friend. It is going well indeed, man. We're doing some multi-streaming today. Oh, snap. We got a hammer down. Feels bad, bro. I have not...
Yeah,
it'd be great, actually. Yeah, I have not streamed on Facebook in a long time. Doing some experimental multi-streaming.
When you res, move to the right. Okay, cool.
Sweet deal. Mostly because of what's going on with Kick and everything. Yo, was that Techie on YouTube? Techie, bro. Give me your thoughts on Kick, dude. Who knows what the future holds, man? Everything's up in the air right now, dude. What a wild time to be a streamer. And, dude, it was the craziest time for me to go on vacation. Like, I'm like, don't even know what we're coming back to. Crazy. Samura, do you watch a lot of streams on Facebook? I'm going to be experimenting with starting my streams on Twitch for the first few hours. And then moving on over to Kick, YouTube, Facebook, and all the things, man. Let's do it. Hunter fam, you know, I actually didn't know that they moved over to YouTube. So Yankee Benny and Senators Preya, they moved. Okay, nice. I did not know that. That's actually sweet. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people, like I think Aki and Fam are beginning to experiment with YouTube. I don't know what Dustin, I don't know if he's trying YouTube or not. I know he has experimented with multi-streaming in the past, but I don't know if he's going to be making any changes or not. He might just be sticking with Twitch. I'm not sure. But, I mean, ultimately, nobody knows what the future holds right now. But we'll see. Zemra, I do what I can. Usually I'm just live on here chilling with the kiddos since they've been on summer break. Love to see it, man. Enjoy that summer break with them, bro. Love it. Maybe you'll be my go-to Facebook viewer.
All right.
I can always count on you. Always count on you for the Facebook views. Let's go. Viking, you thinking about becoming a Facebook viewer, bro? Probably not, huh?
No, probably not. I used to stream on Facebook, so I have kind of a bitter taste with them.
Oh, really? Dude, how was your experience? Because I've done like 3 streams on Facebook ever.
In the beginning, like I was one of the initials, and it was good. It was for, you know, Call of Duty streaming and whatnot. But
Okay.
then the monetization got really weird, and there's a lot of security issues with Facebook in general. And things like Restream, like getting their chat to work was part of the security issues. And so I met with a group of them down at GDC a couple years ago down in San Francisco, and they said that it's just hard to get around because of the government's interaction with Facebook. Makes it hard to do proper restreaming and such.
Dang. That is no bueno, dude. Yeah. I need to.
And then the
LOS
delay
these
was
guys.
really bad too.
Oh, the delay is awful, dude. It's so bad. Yeah, it's okay. Well, okay, it's not super bad anymore, but compared to like what we have nowadays with like Kick, YouTube, and Twitch, which is like less than 5 seconds,
Right.
the 15-second delay feels like an eternity. It feels so
well,
bad.
it feels bad too, because like your interaction with your chats is gone at 15 seconds. Like people are messaging stuff, and you know, 15 seconds is a long time.
Yeah, with what
to get
people
a
are used to
comment
these days, it feels like an eternity.
Yep.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Techie, impressive they got XQC, and more impressive that he did non-exclusive. I know, bro. But I'm 100% still not going on Kick. I don't feel comfortable with it and what they allowed to be streamed. Yeah, there's some stuff that they got to work out, man. They're a lot of their moderation of just moderation in general needs to be ironed out, but also just some of the stuff on the site needs to be it's got to be fine-tuned. Absolutely, bro. I had my wife go through the what's it called? Hot tubs and pools category. They got to clean that up. I mean, I know there's one on Twitch too, but the one on Kick is worse in terms of what is being shown over there. So there's a lot that needs to be ironed out. Absolutely, bro. I'm with you on that one, man. For sure, dude. Zamura, it's getting rough on here. Lots of people from the beginning of Facebook are moving on from here. Yeah, I've been noticing that. I mean, I don't follow Facebook like super, closely, but I have noticed, like some of the Facebook streamers, especially the ones that got signed an actual contract, like they were willing to jump very, very easily. What's his name? Disguised Toast could not wait to get off Facebook. Gathalion, he was a Destiny streamer, got signed to Facebook. He was very, very glad for his Facebook contract to end, and then he just came back to Twitch. Like, he didn't even get a Twitch contract. He just left Facebook, went right back to Twitch. And he admits, he's like, Facebook was not a good experience. He's like, but the contract, it was just too much money to not take. It was just too much money to not. And at the end of the day, bro, you gotta respect it. I think Ninja described the whole platform wars the best. When people gave him crap for taking like $30 million to go to Mixer, people gave him so much crap. Like, oh, you're not loyal to Twitch. You're a sellout. People gave him so much crap. And then he gave, in my opinion, what is the best analogy I've heard. He asked his chat. He's like, see, let me ask a few questions. Are Twitch and Mixer and any of these platforms, are they all live streaming platforms where we can literally do the exact same thing? And then his chat was like, yeah, of course it is. And then he was like, so you're telling me that if you were someone that liked McDonald's, you like McDonald's being Twitch, but then Burger King who you also like genuinely think makes a good product. But Burger King offers you $30 million to no longer eat McDonald's, only Burger King. You're telling me that you would be like, screw you, Burger King, McDonald's for life?
Yeah, no, I'm out.
Absolutely not, bro. You're ditching Burger King in McDonald's in a heartbeat, dude. There's no doubt about it. Get out of here, bro. Like, it's one thing if Ninja was like, yeah, Mixer actually sucks, horrible platform, I'm just here for the money. But if you're like, hey, both are good, but one of them offered me 30 mil and the other one didn't. Bro, you're taking the 30 mil, bro. There's no doubt about it. Most people would full blown sell out, even if you thought it was a bad product. But he genuinely didn't, and I respect it, bro. Bro, are you kidding me, dude? Guys, 30.
Right now, if you're getting into streaming, it's really rough to pick.
Yeah, dude, like someone asked me earlier, like if you were starting right now, like where would you start? And
well, I think it's in a good spot though, because like Twitch has kind of always been in that spot where they frowned on multi-streaming. But with Restream, you don't know where you're gonna build your community, but at least it gives you the opportunity.
yeah, it gives you the opportunity, but it is also like restreaming is tough too, because you're juggling multiple chats. You're like it's a different beast for sure.
Well, with Restream with OBS, it puts both your chats in the same place.
Correct. But unless you put it on the screen, which honestly most people probably aren't really looking at anyway, then people, it's a different beast having people connect with each other. Like, so right now, like I've got Techie talking on YouTube saying that he would 100%, he would 100% take the burger. Absolutely. And then I've got Zamora talking on Facebook, and I am acknowledging them all. But unless I'm very intentional to like say like, hey, Zamora, who's watching on Facebook, from a listener, you can kind of feel like lost in the sauce. You're like,
I understand that.
I can send you a link. I gotta find it. It's been a while since I've used Restream, but there's a way to right-click on your chats, your individual chats, and view source, and then you could put those sources in Restream, and then you can have one collective chat. I got them all to work except for TikTok.
So I have that going right now. And you're right, TikTok is still not available. But yeah, I have them all, and I have them on the screen as well. So like on the screen, I have this like universal chat where you can see. Oh, I went too soon. Feels bad. I actually threw. Can you be res? Or is it a throw?
I threw early.
Ah, shoot.
And I threw right there.
We were talking about Burger King. I got flustered.
I feel that, dude. We were talking about everything except the key we're doing.
Right.
And I jumped in the thing just a smidge too early. So, Techie, you're saying you would say no to Burger King, McDonald's superior, but Chick-fil-A on the other hand, bro. If Chick-fil-A wanted to sponsor this stream, I would say yes in 0.2 seconds, bro. Chick-fil-A is S tier. Absolute S tier, man. St. Bear, you think of it in stages. If someone had the chance to play in a massive stadium stage for 50-50 or 70-30 split on tickets and then got offered 100 mil to go play in a much smaller revenue, would you? For sure. Yeah, if you could. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, bro. There just reaches a point where if you're not doing something like that contradicts your ethics and your morals, to just do the same thing in a different place for a certain amount of money, it just reaches a point where like you're gonna say yes, bro. Especially if it's only for 2 years and not even forever. Because let's say you take the 100 mil, doesn't work out, and then 2 years later you come back to Twitch. Like, it's gonna work out, dude. Like, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. It's just like I said, unless you're talking about compromising your morals and your ethics, which is not what we're talking about here, right? It is not an ethical decision to go from, Twitch to Mixer like Ninja did. Unless it is compromising your integrity, morals, and ethics, you just can't turn down $30 million to do the exact same thing on a different place. Insane. Dude, I did see that, and I don't know why the heck he did it, bro. XQC streamed himself watching, like, the Batman movie or something, and then had it taken down. I was like, bro, what are you thinking, dude? Of course you can't watch Batman on stream. You're crazy, dude. That's what they call a speed run ban, ladies and gentlemen. Well, he didn't get banned, but it got taken down. Crazy, man. Yes, Techie, I'm on TikTok right now, bro. I've been multi-streaming TikTok for several months now. Several months. And that has been wildly successful. Making TikTok videos and then live streaming on TikTok. Because some of my WoW videos were getting like well over 100,000 views. And so that was leading to a lot of really good growth for the stream. Which was really, really cool. Mo Chuang, good to see you on YouTube, brother. How you doing, man? Welcome, homie. I'm not going down here, brother. It's not going to happen. Let's go. Oh, same beer, bro. I got tons of ideas rolling them out of my mind while I was on vacay, bro. Tons of them. Do we have a beer house? We do.
What I started doing was I started letting the people that have joined with us submit videos they want to see on TikTok that they created and go ahead and post them for them.
Oh. So like almost like a community account.
Yeah, so we have a whole community account, stuff like that. It's not going to be as big as yours, probably, but...
That's really cool, dude. Has it been working well for you?
I don't know. I'll tell you after we're more than a week old. We're doing everything backwards. We bought a logo, we got the Discord and everything, but we got to build up still.
Build it, man, little by little.
But we do have links to your community in our Discord.
Hey, now. I appreciate you, bro. Send the people to Unity, man. That's amazing. I appreciate that, dude, a lot, actually. Oh, no, healer's down.
I will say the community's been a breath of fresh air for the 15 years I've played.
Bro, I appreciate you saying that, man, because that is the whole purpose of why we've literally built what we build, man. It takes a lot of people to make it work. We've got incredible officers and guild directors. But at the end of the day, bro, we're just looking for a great place to come play WoW. Like,
see, we opened up into other games. We got a clan on Diablo 4.
Hey. That's legit, dude. Yeah, that's eventually what we want to do. We're just making sure that we can deliver an excellent product in one game before we start splitting our attention on other games. And it's just going to take time. Oh, snap. My wife says that our friend down the street lost power. Oh, no. Oh, no, chat. Oh, snap, bruh. Let's do it.
I'm sorry to hear that for them. Hopefully yours stays on.
Hopefully we're good, man. Techie, normal 9 to 5, bro. Not 9 to 5, and then we're free after that. Oh, I remember. Aren't you in town? Till when, bro? When are you in town till? I want to know, bro. Hey, what up, Lieutenant Dan? How you doing, brother? I'll get first kick on the dep, by the way. Good to see you, man. Well, hopefully we don't lose power. Guys, so it's my wife's birthday on Saturday. We get back from vacay on like midday Friday, whatever. No, just early Friday. But we were exhausted from a red-eye flight. Sleep most of Friday. Saturday is like the first full day home. After a good night's sleep, ready to rock and roll. It's my wife's birthday. We wake up. First thing that happens, lost power. Feels bad, dude. Feels so bad, man. Lieutenant Dan, I need them to fix the app. I know it's beta, so I'm working with it, but the chat is not working in app. and I need it to minimize so I can lurk or work. Yeah, the app is definitely finicky. I've had some really good experiences with it, but then some of it's kind of wonky. So they really do. They just need to fix it. But I mean, they're doing so much so fast that I'm actually impressed with how fast they've been moving. But it's tough when you're competing with such a well-established, website / app, That's why it's tough to compete, because they just there's so much groundwork already there. So a lot of people are like, well, why would I use a half-working app when I could use a full-working app? But if they can catch up relatively quickly, they legit could be GG for Twitch, bro. Lieutenant Dan, thanks for sending some love over to the wifey. Let's go. Brad, I see on TikTok. So that right now is in the works right now. We have our guild director who oversees some of the recruitment for the mentor team. Recruited one of our new officers, Furix, and Beef, who is the assistant to the mentor lead. And they are working on recruiting some new people. I do know it's in the works right now about getting like crafting officers and like mentors and things like that. And they're working on a system. Like I said, I've been gone for 10 days, so I've been a little MIA. I've been catching up. First thing this morning, I started catching up everything. But they're working on like a smooth system that if you are in the guild or just on our server and you're looking for a really easy way to just like get someone to make something for you. I know they were throwing around the idea of like putting in like a ticket system. So that instead of like just typing in the Discord like, hey, can anyone make this? And then like not getting a response for hours because maybe someone just wasn't on Discord. Coming up with a better system that'll make that a lot smoother.
Now you did know you can do cross-faction crafting, right?
You can, but you still have to be in the same server, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, they want to make it for people in the guild or people that are in Illidan. Now, there's not many Alliance people that are on Illidan, but there are some. Oh, my interrupt didn't work.
Yeah, actually, before we decided to make this VIP community gaming, we were going to transfer over and join you. But we had some friends that were like, well, if you guys are leaving, then we're just gonna quit.
Yeah, getting a whole community to move over is tough.
Well, no, it's only a group of 5 people that start with, but they're like they didn't like the person we were gonna leave in charge of our guild on Area 52, so they're like,
gotcha.
We'll just go somewhere else. So we stayed and figured, why not start something new?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I was telling our officers at our last officer meeting before I went on vacation, like, my goal is to not make Unity Gaming the biggest WoW guild in the world. Our goal is what I say all the time, to bring an end to toxicity and loneliness in the World of Warcraft community. So if anything that we do, whether it's creating resources, making a positive influence, whatever it might be, if anything that Unity does helps other communities bring an end to toxicity and loneliness, then we are accomplishing our mission. So whether it's like, hey, because of something we saw Unity do, we felt inspired to fill in the blank, or hey, we saw something that Unity was a part of, so we started fill in the blank. If any of that is happening, we are accomplishing our mission. Whether it is growing our individual guild or another guild, but still bringing an end to toxicity and loneliness in WoW, we are accomplishing our mission.
Do you guys have a raid tonight?
What's today? Tuesday?
Today is Tuesday.
I believe Turd Lobber raids on Tuesday.
Okay, I'll have to check out his times because I was going to end up trying to throw together a heroic stream raid. And if you guys didn't have a raid going on, see if you guys wanted to attend too.
Oh, snap. Yeah, if you want to try and put something together for like a raid.
So it's Blade, right?
Yeah, Dubola. Yeah, Blade or Dubola. I think he is, depending on where you find him.
Actually, I think they're on my DMs right now.
Yeah, because we're definitely interested in getting some more raid teams together, and it doesn't even have to just be like a brand new, like just like a Unity raid. Like, for example, so Turd Lobber was actually our first raid team, and he had a similar situation where he had a guild in another server, but it was a small raid team, so only a few people. And so they needed people, and we needed a raid team for our people to be able to be a part of. And so it kind of was just like a mutual great friendship where their raid team started raiding in our Discord, and we started sending a ton of people their way. They were able to fill out their raid team and get AOTC, and we were able to have a place where our people looking for a raid could go. And so again, they're not in our guild. They don't rep the Unity tag, but they're great positive people, and they are crushing goals and having fun. That's what it's all about.
It definitely is.
That's what it's all about, man. Not everything in life is just about growing your own brand.
No, if you can help yourself and help other people, then that's what matters.
And dude, sometimes even helping other people at the cost of not helping yourself.
I know all about that too.
Absolutely. Get ready to jump. Wait for the triangle.
You can definitely find joy in seeing somebody else get better.
Bro, it's better to give than it is to get. I believe that with all my heart. What up, JPN? Good to see you, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go, man. Mochwang, I will probably focus on min-maxing YouTube quality once I've kind of maybe landed on what I'm going to be doing. But let me ask you this, because I know you know a lot about YouTube. Will upgrading YouTube quality, will upgrading YouTube quality help my discoverability? Like, will more people find it because it's higher quality? Or no? Okay, so we got 2 down. Timer's already over. I'm wondering if we'll have the DPS to even get these ads done. Get ready to jump. And there's a dude over there too. Feels bad. So yeah, I'm gonna step out of the dungeon and change my talents real quick, since we wiped. Because I threw and didn't change them before we went in. Feels bad, man. Dun, dun, dun.
Red's been feeling odd lately.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the new, in my opinion, it's the new 4-set bonus. I think it synergized better in the last season. Now, the new 4-set bonus for Holy Pally, whew.
Yeah, and I'm excited for their new change coming in, Temple 1.5. I'm really looking forward to that. Dun,
So did just timing a 16 Pinnacle help at all? Or is it just, what does completion count or work for you?
I mean, completion's gonna definitely help. Timing it would have been ideal, but I'm the one that died, I think, the most, so blame me yourself.
Yeah, did I take, no, that's the right one. Yeah, the completing it will be good. We just have to make sure to complete it relatively quick. Otherwise, it's going to, and I definitely went the wrong one. This is way too far away. If we take too long, he won't get any credit for it. I think if we go left out of the door, that's the closer one, I think.
You go right.
Yeah, it's the right one.
Oh, through them. Throwing! AJ Valdez! Bro, I was calling for a healer. And AJ, you weren't here, bro. AJ, you're supposed to watch the stream every nanosecond and disregard every other responsibility in your life. Because those moments, we need a healer, brother. Need you there. AJ, I got a 447 helm out of my vault today. Woo, baby. Come on now. AJ, what up to you, brother?
Shoot, I got tokens out of my vault.
It was kind of... Go ahead.
Heroic tier pants.
Nice, dude. It was kind of a mixed emotion for me because it was a tier helm upgrade, but I had the tier helm at 441, but I had put a gem into it with like a previous socket from a vault. So it was, my helm was like 2 vault pieces. Because now, in order to get that gem back, I'm gonna have to sacrifice another vault later. All right, let me just grab my food buff, and we're good to go. AJ got 447 feet. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Oh, AJ, you were waiting to get in a dungeon all morning. And then when I actually was gonna run one, you had to leave. Oh, F's in chat, dude. F's in chat. Yeah, guys, for clarity purposes, I've been thinking about having the same day every week when I do carries, and a different day every single week when I do like high key pushing. That's what everyone knows. On this day, carries. On this day, high keys. By the end of the week, you guys are going to hear some updates for the scrummage. AJ ran 220s today. Didn't time them. Bro, it's because we weren't there, bro. It's because the stream wasn't there with you, AJ. Feels bad, man. AJ, we're going to be doing 20s together in no time, brother. No time, brother. Get ready to jump. Jump! Nice. Ooh. AJ, tomorrow we're doing keys, baby. Let's go, let's go. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, we got an ad way in the back. Let's go. I'll check you. We'll make something work, man. What are you doing tomorrow night, bro? Another ad's up. Yeah, send us a text. I know you sent a first one already. But if you've got some more availability, let us know, homie. Woo, baby. Oh, dang. Snow Katrina, I'm so sorry to hear that. Guys, can we get some hearts in the chat? Snow Katrina, her husband Cliff's. Excuse me. Her husband Cliff's mom passed away Friday due to cancer. Snow Katrina, I'll be praying for you and Cliff. I'm so sorry to hear that. My wife Amanda lost her dad when she was, I think she was 21 due to cancer. And it's just horrible. And I'm so sorry to hear that. I can imagine, yeah, you guys are going through the stages of grief. Absolutely. Just know that you're not alone. Know that we love you. Know that God Squad Church is there for you. Pray for you, encourage you, whatever you need. I'm really sorry to hear that. Can we get some hearts in chat, friends? Some prayer hands if you got them too.
It's frustrating in general that it's, this far along in humanity and we're still plagued by cancer.
Yeah, bro. You almost cannot meet someone. I can't believe I did that, bro.
I didn't even see it. It was behind the boss.
That was so focused on answering your question. Do you have a BRS? No, we don't. Wow, that was a throw. I can't believe I just threw that. I'm super sorry.
Oh.
And that's probably going to be...
I think it's too late now. I think it's a 0.
12 minutes, so yeah, close.
I'm so sorry. All right, we're going to focus up and we're going to kill this boss. At least we'll still get the aspects and potential gear. That's my bad, guys.
Oh, no.
Got to get the key done.
I appreciate the efforts.
Ba-da-dum. Techie sending some cross-platform love over on YouTube. What a beast. What a legend. I wish we could put TikTok on that chat window too, but it's not built in just yet. Brianna, what level is this? This is a 16. We were doing it to help Viking Hammer get a
base. Weak aura of dad.
Get his KSM. Wait, are like dad jokes popping up or something?
Yeah, every time when I'm in a group, every time we wipe, it pops up a dad joke.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I don't think you should apologize. I think you need to be sharing that.
Base of jokes.
I didn't even notice it until you just said it.
Yeah, same.
All right, this is the one. This is the one. Guys, I need some hype emotes in chat to give some inspiration to clear this 16. I believe we got it. All right, let's do it. Actually, you know what? Might as well food buff. Just to be safe. Just to be safe.
So I believe in the stream before you went to Washington, it was a consensus that Indiana is fairly close to almost everyone.
Truth. Are you in?
So
are you in Indiana?
No, I'm in Wisconsin.
Okay.
But it's not that far of a drive.
I'll have to find a way to get ourselves to Indiana then.
I'm right next to Indiana. I'm in Ohio.
Oh, snap, bro.
That's what I mean. Like, everybody was fairly close to Indiana, whether they're there or not.
Is Indiana considered Midwest?
Yeah.
Okay. Chat, Unity Meetup Indiana 2029.
29, he says.
I would like to do a meetup before the end of this year. And it'll be in Virginia first, because that's just more practical for me to pull off in a short period of time. When am I coming to Mass? Bro, I'm going to keep it real, Blink Heels. I don't know when I'll be returning to Massachusetts. My parents don't even live there anymore. They retired to Florida. So, like, I'll end up there at some point because my brother still lives there. My wife's brother and sister still live there. And then obviously all of our nieces and nephews and everything. Well, not all of them. Some of them live in other states too, but yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know when I'm gonna go back. Oh man, New England is definitely not my. I don't miss New England. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. JPN, maybe one of these days. We'll do like a multi-purpose trip. I'll visit family. We'll go to PAX East. We will do a community meetup. We'll do all the things. All of it. We'll make it happen, all right? Get in the triangle.
See, I was behind the boss again. Almost did it twice. If only I could move my camera.
Feels bad, man. If only we could see other things on the screen.
Right.
Pump! Yo, Kissy is pumping right now. Come on, you love to see it.
Because she's got that fresh new AI character.
Truth.
Dude, those are so fun to make. I love them.
Did the yeah, because it was tons of views on the TikTok, so you probably got bombarded a little bit, huh?
Well, so that was funny. Is it was kind of just, you know, whatever, one here and one there, and Luna would recommend some people to joining, and then somebody came in and said, "Hey, I just saw the video. Can you make one?" I was like, "There's a video."
I had to give you that shout out, man.
And then shortly after that, it just exploded.
Nice, dude. Oh. Good comms. Clutch.
There it goes.
I was ready for another dad joke.
And did you get anything?
Yeah, Splinter.
If somebody needs this cloak, I can have it.
Zero. It's okay though. I appreciate
Feels
the effort.
bad. Feels bad, man. But I do now have enough aspect to make a crest. Check that out. There it is. Well, even though we didn't time the key, friends, it was fun to get a chance to hang out, hump a little bit together.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, that was the last key I had time for today. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, all right?
You too, man.
God bless, guys.
Busy.
Take care. Bye-bye. Woo! Guys, feel like we're like getting back in the swing of things, man. Did a key together. Fortunately, didn't time it. Fortunately, died to some potato things that I really wish I hadn't. But we do have another aspect. Do we have anything we even need to use it on, though? My neck piece and my weapon. Let's go use it on the weapon. Let's go. I still want my best weapon out of, I think it's Neltheris. Oh, and I got these bracers out of my vault for last week. They're not BIS stats, but they have avoidance. I keep getting really lucky with my avoidance stuff, bro. Keep getting really, really lucky. Upgrade those. Nice. 441. Right there. I still need another aspect for that. I need a lot of worms, man. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I need 7 worms. I gotta, and honestly, bro, I could bang that out in just one heroic raid. Let's go. Yo, Coldar Nemesis. We're everywhere right now. We're live on Kick, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. We're live on everything right now. It's insane. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The only place we're not live right now is Twitch, because we can't be live on Twitch at the same time. I would love it if we could, though. I would absolutely love it if we could. And that was a potential long-term idea, was to move enough of my support off of Twitch onto Patreon so that I could add Twitch to this whole multi-streaming thing. But now that they changed the rules again, oh, we can't. We can't. So I'll be honest, like, if Kick long-term does well, YouTube can do well. They're just taking really long to fix. I mean, I don't know what I have no idea what it takes to run YouTube, right? But the user interface just seems like, out of all the things that it takes to run YouTube, it seems like one of the smaller, easier fixes, right? But I don't know why. I don't know why. They haven't done it yet. But if YouTube continues to do well, Kick continues to do well, it'll reach a point where multi-streaming on all these platforms will be better than just streaming on Twitch. So we'll see, man. We'll see, we will see, we will see. But as of right now, I don't love the idea of juggling multiple platforms if I can't stream them at the same time. Like that is a bummer, right? So logging on Twitch, logging off, and then multi-streaming on everything else. I would love to just be able to do it at the same time. But unfortunately, we cannot. Unfortunately, we cannot. I do want to check real quick, too, on how the WoW category is doing on Kick. Because it is growing. It is growing, but I want to see how it's going. So we're the number 1. But the numbers are going up. Because it used to be like me at number 1, and then like 5 viewers, 2 viewers, 3 viewers. Yes, Restream does have Kick, Boach Wing, which is nice, bro. Which is really, really nice. I'm so glad they added it. They must have done it sometime when I was on vacation last week, because I came back this morning and it took me 2 seconds to set it up. And I'm in the classic category. I'm not even in Dragonflight. Bro, somebody's got over 100 views. Let me look at this person. They had like 80 earlier. I think they're genuinely growing. I think this guy is genuinely growing on Kick. So let's make sure we are in the right category. Why can't I change my title? There we go. Yeah, and they really got to make it so there's only one WoW category. Or make it obvious, like WoW Classic and then WoW Retail. Did that work? Yeah, Susie goes on vacation, forgets how to stream. You're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong, man. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Come on now. You guys are incredible. Well, friends, some of you guys know the drill. Maybe you don't if you're brand new to the stream. But one of the things that I love to do as we wind down the stream for the day, or if I'm transitioning out of gaming, whatever it might be, is, believe it or not, I love to do something that is probably a little bit different than what most people are used to watching on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, you name it. But believe it or not, I love to actually pause and pray for the community. Hey, I want to be clear. I never want to force my faith on you. I know a lot of people that watch my stream do not believe in God, and I just want you to know I respect your decision. Nobody has forced me to believe what I believe, and it's not something I can force on you. I say it all the time that unity is not about always agreeing. Unity is how we're going to treat and respect one another, even if we don't agree. Unity Gaming is not a Christian guild. It's not a Christian community. It's a group of people from all different walks of life that might not always agree, but we learn to love one another, respect one another, and play games together. But on my personal stream, one of the things that I love to do is I just love to tell people that no matter who you are, no matter what you've been through, I just believe God loves you. I mean that. I'm not sure even currently what maybe your thoughts or beliefs about God even are. But I just want you to know that no matter what you think about him, he thinks the best about you. I believe God loves you. I believe he has a beautiful purpose and a plan for your life. And take it from me, a regular, imperfect person who's made mistakes, who has regrets just like the rest of us. And in my worst moments, this is my story. In my worst moments, where I deserved it the least, Jesus loved me, forgave me of the things I've done wrong in my life, put my life back together, carried me when I didn't have the strength to keep on going, has gotten me through the darkest of moments, and even in my lowest of moments, he showed me kindness. He showed me grace. And I don't know what your story might be today. I don't know what maybe regrets you carry. Maybe things that if you could go back and change, you would. I think we all have those moments. But here's the beautiful thing that I believe about Jesus, is that you don't have to go back and redo your past. Because I believe that Jesus gave his life on the cross to undo our past. It means we can have a clean slate. That we can be forgiven of our sins. It means that even though, sure, the things that have happened to us, the things that we've done, the things we've encountered, no, they can't just be erased in the sense of like, oh, they just poof, they never happened. But it means that there's a God in heaven who is so good, so gracious, that he can bring good things even out of a bad situation. Let me tell you, there have been moments in my life where I've made the wrong choice, made the wrong call. And God has, because he's so good and perfect, even though I'm not, has been able to use even bad moments in my life to bring good out of them. In moments when I didn't think that was possible. But I believe there's a God in heaven who's so good, so perfect, so strong and mighty, that he is able to turn things around in your life if you'll trust him. And here's the deal. I can't force you to believe or agree with anything I'm saying. All I can do is tell you that I believe that Jesus loves you. I believe he gave his life on the cross to forgive us of our sin. So the things that separate us from having friendship and real relationship with God, those things can be wiped away, forgiven. We can put our trust in someone who knows better than we do. We can put our trust in someone who is greater. I don't know about you, but I don't have all the answers, but I'm glad there's a God in heaven who does. And I don't have to just rely on my own strength, my own wisdom, my own anything. I can rely on someone and trust someone who is greater than I and just go to him. And I'm like, man, dude, I just need some help. I don't have it figured out. And he is able to give peace and strength and joy. And I believe that Jesus is the only way to heaven. He is the only way to experience true fulfillment. He's the only way to experience true joy, peace, purpose, and destiny for your life. And here's all I want you to know today. That if you want to be able to experience all of that and more, it is free to you. It's a free gift that Jesus already gave his life on the cross to be able to attain for you. When I made a decision to follow Jesus, I didn't have all the answers. I still don't. I wasn't free of doubt. I still got doubts from time to time. I'm a human being, flawed and imperfect. But Jesus today invites you to have a relationship and friendship with him. He invites you to begin a journey of having your life change and experience what Jesus said, life and life to the fullest. It's a joy and a fulfillment that no video game will ever give you. It's a joy and a fulfillment that no other person will ever give you. And it's free to you if you want it. And all I'd love to do is I'd love to pray for you and tell you that when I accepted Jesus into my life, it changed my life forever. And I believe he can do the same for you. He's a healer. He gives hope. He gives strength. I honestly just don't know what I would do without Jesus in my life anymore. I don't know what I would do. I'd love to pray for you. God, thank you so much for the opportunity, whether it's on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Facebook. I'm just so thankful that we get to bring the love of Jesus everywhere. And God, I'm so thankful for your continuous love, forgiveness, grace, and kindness to every single person that's here. God, I'm so thankful that whatever their stories are, you love them. God, for every single person that's here, you see them. You see Jake and Brianna and Cody and Kira, Michael on TikTok, so many others. You see Blink Heels on Kick and Mochwing on YouTube. God, you see Techie and AJ and JPN, Saint Bear and Zamra watching on Facebook. You see Lieutenant Dan. You see all these people. You see all those that are watching on Kick, on Twitch earlier. You see all the names that even God, I can't see. You know their stories and you love them. And I just pray that today, Holy Spirit, people would know that they are seen by you, loved by you, cherished by you. And I ask you, God, now in the name of Jesus, that people, even in this moment, would begin to experience and really just begin to sense your peace. May they begin to sense a joy to know, and God is real, is alive and active, and desires to have friendship with me. I pray that, God, people would know that Jesus offers eternity in heaven and offers a greater life than I believe we could ever attain on our own. And so, God, wherever people are falling today, whether they're rejecting everything I'm saying, I pray they would know that they're respected. They don't have to believe in order to belong. That we're glad they're here, and hopefully they'll come back tomorrow. We'll play some WoW together. For those that are maybe they're on the fence. Maybe they're just joining off the Kick category today, and they're like, I actually just don't even know what to think about all this. I just came to watch some WoW. I don't necessarily disagree, but I don't know if I do agree. I just honestly kind of just don't know. I pray, Holy Spirit, you would meet them right where they are. People aren't going to believe just because some guy playing World of Warcraft said that you're real. God, they need to have an encounter with you, an experience with God the same way that I've had. And so I pray you meet them right where they are. And for those today that are maybe making a decision, the best decision I ever made, to turn from our sin and to put our trust and our hope and our lives in the hands of someone who is greater than we are. His name is Jesus. I pray for those that today making a decision to begin a lifelong journey of knowing you. I pray that they would know that this is not the end. It's the beginning of a journey of following Jesus. I pray that, God, you would encourage them, strengthen them, help them. I pray that they would take some next steps to get plugged into, whether it's a local church in their area or an online church for gamers, which I'll tell them about in a second. I pray that they would begin a journey of learning more about who Jesus is and allowing you, God, to transform their lives. I thank you so much for this community. I pray you bless everyone here. Strengthen them, we pray. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Hey, friends, no matter what platform you're watching on right now, I want to give you guys a resource. Some of this stuff is not set up yet on my multi-streaming account, but there is something I'd love to tell you about. Some of you guys have never heard of it. 7.5 years ago, my wife and I started the world's first church for gamers called God Squad Church. And they are a church for gamers on Twitch. And they have a YouTube channel as well. They don't live stream on there, but they do put YouTube content and shorts and stuff out there. And it is exactly what it sounds like. It is literally a church for gamers. And one of the staff right now, Solux, he's the media director, literally live streaming League of Legends right now. I wish we could host them, but we're not on Twitch right now. It feels bad. And I want to encourage you, if you guys are looking to explore faith in any way, shape, or form, whether you're looking for people who can pray for you, answer questions, maybe you're like, I don't even know how I feel about church or God or anything like that, but if there was ever a church where I was going to go to see how I feel about it, it would be a church for gamers. And so I'm going to go ahead and put the link in the chat. And I believe if I put it in the chat like that, it should go to all the platforms, I believe. Let's just confirm that. I believe that that should put it in the Kick chat. I believe it should put it in the Facebook chat and the YouTube. Wow, that really works. That actually is sick. Wait, did that work on Kick? No, it did not work on Kick. So I'll put it on Kick. All this is brand new stuff, but I'll put the link on Kick for you right there. And if you guys are just looking for a church to explore, learn, grow, whatever it might be, they would love to serve you and add some value to your life. They got great pastors and a community care team that honestly just takes time on their day to talk with people, pray with people, connect with people via text chat, voice chat, video chat, all on Discord. They have a church service every Saturday at 1:30 and 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where they do free giveaways, they have music and worship, and then they use video game analogies to help explain the truth of the Bible. And like I said, I can't force you to go. It's got to be your decision. All I wanted you to know is that the invitation is there. They would love to have you. This is the church I'm a part of. My wife's one of the pastors. I'll be there on Saturday attending church. And hey, if you want to have a chance to come and hang out, would absolutely love to have you. I appreciate y'all so much. And especially if you made a decision to follow Jesus, I think that this is a great next step for you to take. I mean it. Guys, I want to say a massive thank you for hanging out today. You guys have been absolutely incredible. Here's the deal. Guys, keep an eye out on the social media. Keep an eye out on the stream. I'm just back from vacation, literally today, first day. So I did a few hours of behind the scenes work and then I went live on stream. I've got a lot of thinking, praying, and planning to do the rest of this week because obviously a lot's happening in the live streaming world, right? Let me answer one question real quick. Lieutenant Dan, I opened the live stream again a minute ago and I got a disclaimer stating your site has adult content. The reason that happened is because Magnifigore is a professional moderator, okay? There is and some people are going to have their gripes about this. There is a very unique rule on Kick that if you are going to advocate, if you're going to be an advocate, like promoting politics or religion, you have to state that your stream is intended for audiences 18 or above. And so the reason they do that is they're just trying to avoid certain worldviews being taught to children. Some people would agree with that. Some people would disagree, right? And so in the moments where I start sharing my faith, the absolute best moderator on the Royal Manifigore has been instructed to turn on that plus 18 so that I'm following the rules. And so that's why. So we'll continue to do that. And at the end of the day, bro, especially I'm gonna record a video later this week that's really gonna point out why live streaming right now, like we're picking the lesser of two evils. Like that's where That's where it gets gray. Like, some people are against Kick because of the gambling thing, which I'm not saying is great, but I'm gonna reveal some information about Amazon that y'all are gonna be like, wow, there really is no good choice. Some people, I guarantee, at the end of that conversation, will think streaming on Twitch is way worse than streaming on Kick. The reality is they both have flaws. There is no perfect platform, especially if you're trying to look at it from a faith biblical perspective. These are not platforms that will align with the Bible's point of view. They're not Christian platforms. They're just not. And so we're gonna talk about that later this week. If all goes well, it might actually even be tomorrow. Might even be tomorrow, because we got lots to talk about. We got lots to talk about. So keep your eyes open. By the end of this week, early next week, I'll be announcing some things for the future. Be announcing some more information in terms of my plans, what's happening with Kick, Twitch, all that good stuff. But for now, just know I'll be live tomorrow, 8 a.m. on the God Squad Church channel, doing our normal prayer stream, which we do every day. Monday through Friday anyway. 11 a.m. on Twitch, okay? 11 a.m. on Twitch. This will be the current plan moving forward for the next little bit. 11 a.m. on Twitch, and then 1 p.m. everywhere else. That is going to be the plan. That's going to be the plan moving forward for the little bit. We'll experiment from there, see how that goes, and we will adjust with what's working, not working. Look, we're going to see. We're going to see. You guys are beautiful. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you to all that support this channel, especially those that support on Patreon. I want to give you all a special shout out. Patreon may be the next big move that I do in terms of where people should support. Everything's up in the air right now. And so we're going to see. We're just going to see, man. We're going to see what's going on here. But I appreciate y'all. If you guys are interested in supporting on Patreon, I'm going to be doing an overhaul on my Patreon over the next week. But if you guys want to check it out, it is patreon.com/Shuzi. There is a link right there, but I don't believe that went on Kick. I don't know why it's not going on Kick. I'm not sure. Interesting. But I'll put it there for you anyway. Where do you be? Yeah, I got to get used to all these new multi-streaming tools. Let's go. Kissy, we were having a good time. No worries, my friend. No worries. You guys are incredible. I appreciate y'all. If you guys do want to go support God Squad Church and Solux, who is streaming over there right now, we can do like an unofficial host kind of thing and send some love their way. Shabam, go check them out. Go hang out in the Discord. Y'all are beautiful. I appreciate you. Remember, unity is not built by accident. Unity is built when you and I make a decision to be kind, respectful, mature, and avoid gossip and drama. Let's just play WoW and have some fun, shall we? I appreciate y'all so much. I'm out for the day. We'll see you tomorrow at 11. Peace!